Hold on, wait lang. Setup. And share.
Thank you.
Ano music? Ultimate Music Live Guide. Okay. Nothing. Introducing campaign reminders. Okay. Ito. Campaign page. Diamonds. Honors. Okay. All goods, I think. Quick fight. Medyo stretched lang yung controller, no? Wait lang, ayusin ko lang. Medyo nakaka-OC. Medyo di lang tayo kita. Pero ayos lang yan. Hindi naman tayo yung focus. Yun, no? Ah, pwede pala full screen, no? Nagalit lang tayo live today. Medyo busy. Sorry na medyo late na tayo nag-start. Tapos ng GTA 5 at Uncharted in the span of 11 days. Grabe naman yun, bro. Natutulog ka pa ba? Uncharted. Anong Uncharted nilaro mo, bro? Yung latest? Anong Uncharted yan? Mahaba yung GTA 5 ba? Carl Frampton. Jorge Linares. Charlie Edwards. Dol, shoutout. Uy, Arb, pare ko eh. What's up? Kevin Kelly. Gusto kong gumamit ng ng ibang boxer naman, yung hindi lagi nagagamit. Kasi pag sila lang palagi, nakakasawa din. Diego Corrales. Mabilis mo matatapos yung GTA 5 kung nakafocus ka lang sa sa main quest. Mga main objectives. Dito lang si Teofimo. 87, 84. Okay, siguro to. Jorge Linares. Yung Mayweather ko na hindi ka mukha. Sige nga, yung Mayweather na hindi ka mukha. Versus Crawford. Uy, dami na pala tayong medyo madami-dami na pala tayong viewers. What's up guys? Sino to? Si K.23, si R, Shan, Ella Printing. Ano to? Wala yung dalawa. And Ash. What's up? What's up? Manny versus Floyd. Manny versus Floyd. Although created ko lang to si paring Mayweather. Hindi siya legit Mayweather. Sa Dazen Stadium. Alright, let's go. Mahal Undisputed, no? 1.5 sa Data Blitz. Talaga ba? 1.5 lang? Alam ko nga, mas mahal pa yan.
Ready for this showdown between these two fighters should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny
Yung layout ko
Nelson.
na Spider-Man, pwede ko rin gamitin sa ibang game. Amazing.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It's Manny Pacquiao. He stands 166 centimeters tall and has a reach of 170 centimeters. It's the Pac-Man. What a career he's had. Awarded Fighter of the Year multiple times and the only 8-division world champion in boxing history.
Na-miss nyo ba yung Undisputed? Parang sa yung iba second hand ang price nila dyan,
And they'll be facing Sweet from
1.5
the
second
United
hand.
States of America.
So, if Data Blitz yan, mura na yan.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Yung may digital naman, mas okay na digital. Lalo kung mahilig ka naman sa Undisputed.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and
Guys,
only
pag may
8-division
nagtanong guys
champion of
ng
the
game,
world,
solo na lang din sa chat box.
Pac-Man
Para
Pacquiao.
alam din ng mga tropa natin kung anong game
Fighting
to.
out of the blue corner, from the United States of America,
Medyo hawig naman, di ba?
wearing the black trunks with light yellow trim.
Oh, hindi naman masyadong malayo eh. Medyo kamukha naman ng very, very slight.
High for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
Under the bright lights here
Netflix
for this
yan.
one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight.
Let's go.
And he said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Not a lot of defense here at all. Catch and shoot.
Paano na nga ba laruin to?
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Uy!
Jab misses. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards.
Ay! Ipatingin ako sa
This fighter is a swarmer.
stats.
They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try
Uy,
and push him
body
up,
shot
make him
sana,
go into the
sayang.
rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit me on the blind side of
Dalas na rin, masyado ko aggressive. Dapat relax lang tayo, round
Those who
1 pa lang
thought
eh.
this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill
Sapul!
for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Medyo mabagal si Manny dito, ma-welterweight kasi.
This is a high-octane battle. Nice
Let
counter.
hook. Aray!
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Aray, sa pool.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Which fighter will say no mas?
Ganda ng body shot sa pool ako. Hirap ko rin, umaatras kasi
Very
siya.
competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Kinombination ko na. Okay na yun. Relax na first round.
Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to
Yan,
the corner like
usap-usap
you've
yan
just
sila.
seen the sun.
So, medyo hawig naman guys. Hindi naman masyadong malayo sa mukha ni Mayweather. Diba? Buo na kayo guys. Pagbigyan nyo na yung creation ko. Sabihin nyo na lang, oo, medyo kamukha. Oh, pag naka-side view, medyo hindi nakamukha.
On to the second round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn
Pwede sa
things
CP,
around?
hindi po.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Mayweather na pagod.
That counter shot
Stress
lands.
si Mayweather ngayon. Gawa nyo sa, ano, diba, yung deal niya na cancel.
Tried to score
Kaya
with
ano siya,
jab.
breach of contract.
Well done with that counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They
Ba
want to
naman
move
eh,
left to right.
nag-sign
Bring
na
them
pala
down.
siya sa
Throw a
ano,
blank counter.
professional match. Tapos ngayon sinasabi niya exhibition lang. Gusto niya mag-back out. Tapos may advance na pala siya from Netflix. Damages
Big
yun
shots
mo
from
eh.
both these fighters. Got to be careful though.
Perfectly
Magkano
matched.
damages
Skill
nun?
for skill,
Pwedeng ano,
tap for
kung
tap.
nari,
Now, this
nag-materialize
fight
yung
will say,
event,
you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so
pwedeng
I've gotta
singilin sa kanya na
respect
dahil
both
sa
of
kanya,
them. More
nawalan
than
ng revenue si Netflix. Kano yun? Alam niyo naman, ng Mayweather versus Pacquiao, lakas ng benta niyan.
Nice counter shot.
Kung magkano yung potential pay-per-view sales nun, or anyway, kung anong form ng revenue ng Netflix, kasi subscription siya, diba? Uy!
Has to be careful for that receipt.
Aray,
It's
aray!
always coming.
Saglit! Bugbog si Manny. Teka na, dumadaldal pa ako eh.
Very close
Atat-
round
atat
with
naman
10
to, may lakad
seconds
ka
to
ba?
go. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here?
Sayang. Saved by the bell.
You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight
Muntik na
is
bumagsak.
important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
I'm happy. You were smart, you were... Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? You stop. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the... Come on, you're better than that.
Tingin nyo guys, sino lamang sa scorecard.
It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way nice.
Bob's, ano yun? What's that? Evo?
What are you doing? Come on,
Name
switch
of
on.
Jour.
Switch
Ano yun?
on.
Name of the game? Are you asking for the name of the game? It's called Undisputed.
Now you're switching off. Get your mind back on the job.
There's the bell to start round 3. That corner has got to
Yo,
find a way
Sano
to get some
Rudo, what's up,
momentum
brother?
behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got
Long
to come
time
out
no
now and style
Undisputed.
it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Kumukombo si Mayweather ah. Parang hindi realistic yun ah.
They exchange punches.
Oh, sa pool si Manny.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Punch, counter punch.
Yun na yung bakbakan. Yo, JC Amon, what's up brother?
A perfect counter lands. The straight right just misses.
Naninibago nga ako eh. Medyo matagal-tagal akong di nag-undisputed.
He threw a punch and just got countered.
Good evening, good evening. Good evening sa'yo and sa mga
Not a lot of
viewers
good
natin.
shot put. Thought
Thank
there
you,
was more
Antonio,
action
for the
here.
share. Dalawang beses nga siya niya, guys. Share nyo na rin yung live, guys, para madami tayo
Do they
nanonood.
have
Thank
a
you.
good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here
Sa pool.
tonight.
Right
What
hook.
a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
By the way, guys, we're playing, tawag dito, Manny Pacquiao versus Your Request.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Boom! So, I'll be using Manny Pacquiao for the whole stream. And then,
After what we
depende
saw in
kung
that
sinong
last
gusto
round,
nyong
it's pretty
labanan.
obvious who has the advantage here.
Ayun, thank you so much,
Get out there and get the
Pinasayaw
job
mo
done.
si Leon.
Switch on. You've been coasting. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the end. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Yes, I like that round. Yeah, boy.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. I hope nag-enjoy ka sa stream.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, bro. Thank you.
Breathe. Just get your breath.
May request ka bang labanan ni Manny
This next round.
para sa next fight?
You've got complacent.
On to the fourth we go.
Yo,
Coming off that
Nelton, what's up?
fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent...
Ay,
Stop you here,
putik,
Johnny, as we
stand si
pick up the
Manny.
heat. Pacquiao there got clipped clean. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Nastan si
Got
Manny.
caught sleeping on the job. What do you
Ang
do?
body
You
shot.
step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then
Thank
boom,
you,
back into it.
JC
Do not
Amon
make
for
those
the
mistakes.
rose.
This is the wrong place
Ay,
to fall
si ano muna, brother, si
Perfect counter
JC
shot.
Amon kasi nagbigay ng rose to ng, ano ba yung pusa? Tsaka yung GG.
Throws the
Thank you so
jab, but
much,
it
bro.
doesn't score.
Tsaka ito na yan, bro. Pacquiao Mayweather na yung ginagawa natin ngayon.
Back and forth they go. Both men step back.
Ay, wait lang, guys. Naka-ano pala ako. Sorry, naka-wifi. Wait lang, medyo mapuputol to. Yan, saglit lang. Ayun, okay na pala.
Back for just a
Napansin
moment.
ko kasi,
Very
sabi ko bakit dito
competitive
sa
round
phone
here
ko,
so far.
bumababa yung
So
quality.
close, so close.
Hindi pala
How
ako
can you
nakalan.
separate them? It's gonna be a hard night
Dapat kasi
tonight for the
naka-LAN
judges.
cable eh.
Beautiful counter punch.
Si ano guys na may request power guys, si JC.
There's a
Kung
counter
gusto
shot.
mo labanan ni Pacquiao bro,
Good counter punch.
JC Amon. Tsaka ba bro?
Has to
Type
be
mo na lang,
careful
bro,
for that
pag ano.
receipt. It's always coming. They
Basta
both
nandito
want a
sa
high,
roster
real
ng
knockout.
Undisputed ah.
Let's see if they go to the body.
Yun. Yun yung gusto mo labanan ni ano bro, Manny.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Uy! Naka-auto likes ako.
And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right,
Pwede
you know
ba
what,
yun?
next
Naka-auto
round,
likes.
you're getting it. You're gonna get it. Kitchen sink.
May request ka ba bro na lalabanan
Here's
ni
the bell
Manny
to start
Pacquiao?
round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out
Hirap
there
yung
again.
tamaan.
Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears
Wala
again.
si
and your
Donaire,
legs
bro,
come
eh.
back again. Because if you don't,
Basta nasa
he's gonna
roster
pop you
ng
off.
Undisputed Saka same division. Hindi kasi pwede dito magkaibang division.
Nice counter shot.
Mayweather bro na created.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy. Because
Kaya
all of a sudden you're
naka
going to be gassing
finish
yourself
shell.
out trying to get that shot. And that's when they catch you.
Beautiful counter shot.
Barrera. Ayan, sige Barrera. Anong weight division bro?
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out.
Ako versus Barrera next. Boom!
Corner's got the tower. They're going to throw it in. And down goes Sweet. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
I need to see that again.
Talsik mouthpiece eh.
Welcome.
Thank you for the follow bro.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's
Dead
hurt,
guys.
your
Siyempre
chin's
kapag
hurt, your body's
ang
hurt,
series natin
and
ngayon
you've gotta
guys,
get
team
up.
natin ngayon,
Suck it up.
Manny
and think,
Pacquiao
right, I'm
versus
back in
your
the game
request.
again.
Pero
It's
syempre,
so hard
for
for
sure
a fighter.
madami mag-request. Kaya ang paprioritize natin guys, mga top likers, yan. Mga
How
nagbibigay
about
ng
that
gift,
time counter shots?
kagaya ni JC. Okay,
Counter
diba?
punching.
Thankful tayo kay brother JC. Saka sa mga masipag magta-top. Sino ba top 1 natin?
What a huge momentum
Joe
swing
Mar.
that's going to be,
Top one
considering
naman
that
si
round
Joe
will be
Mar.
10-8 after the
Thank you bro.
knockdown.
Can make or break a
Thank you
fighter.
kay Jomar, top 1 liker natin. Scoot3, Aliyah, Farrell, Rizam, Dan, JZ Amon, and Blade7181. Thank you guys.
I'm happy. Good man. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your
Kaya if may request kayo guys, gusto nyo mauna, send lang kayo ng kung ano man dyan, or tap lang kayo kagaya ni Jomar. Sino request mo Jomar? Sunod natin kay sa request ni JC.
Don't worry about it.
Or may tinype ka na ba dito? Baka hindi ko napansin.
Good work. Just keep him on the end. Be smart when you go out. Just take the round off. Win the round.
Jomar.
So I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You stay focused now.
Parang wala, no?
He's gonna be confident. You gotta take that confidence.
Wala
Time
pang
winding
request si
down as we
Jomar.
get set to jump back
Okay
in
lang
the
naman
action.
kung ayaw ni Jomar.
Just get your breath back.
Kung wala siyang request na labanan ni Man.
There's the bell to start round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he
Thank
can
you.
do
Hi
here.
Bang Nguyen,
That
thank you for
knockdown we
sharing.
just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Grabe, ang bilis ng hand speed niya talaga.
Counter punch caught him clean.
Oh,
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight.
ang hirap yung counter eh.
And he scores with the counter.
Grabe, tinadtad ako ng
There's no doubt that this
Combo.
fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't. Wait a minute. What's the referee thinking right now?
Luhod.
He's going to take a knee.
It's a really
Ay, wala
deadly
replay?
ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Bakit walang replay? Dapat may replay yun eh.
Nice counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That counter shot lands.
Boom!
A perfect counter lands. Is he gonna punch him?
Ooh,
Right
sa
there.
pool. Stun.
Will the referee stop it? And Sweet has been dropped. That punch to the head looks so good
Boom,
live. Let's see
kinombo.
it again in slow motion
Left
and
hook.
really appreciate it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the
Yung
gods.
bagsak eh. Boom!
Welcome.
Hi, your Cody. Thank you so much for the follow. Sa mga hindi pa naka-follow dyan guys, follow na tayo. Thank you so much. Also, if you have a request na lalabanan ni Manny,
Welcome.
GG's lang or anything, or simply like lang kayo guys. Pag pumasok kayo sa top liker, unahin natin yung request
You've
mo.
got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Grabe naman. Thank you so much talaga, drummer, for the heart.
When you let him back into the fight that round, you don't want to lose this fight, dude.
Here we go. It's round 7. His
Very
eyes look
generous
pretty
nating
clear here,
audience.
Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after
JC.
being knocked down? In the
Welcome.
Dizon.
If I knock somebody
Welcome.
down like that round, you know this round coming
Thank you so
out?
much for the
he's
follow.
getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you
Up
watch
next
what's gonna
natin
happen.
guys,
If he
request
doesn't, I'll
ni
be
JC.
very, very surprised.
Pacquiao versus Barrera. Anong weight division gusto mo bro? Kahit ano na? Sa featherweight ata sila eh. Featherweight tsaka lightweight. And bantamweight din ata.
Good counter punching.
Any. Ooh.
And he wasn't ready for... And now
Ooh.
going for the finish.
Muntik nang bumagsak ulit.
How did they survive that?
Muntik nang
Been a
bumagsak si
tough round so
Mayweather ulit.
far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Sayang no. Nakatakas pa.
That counter shot lands.
Counterin natin. Sayang. Uy, shit.
Gonna go
Stun
down
si
after
Manny.
that shot.
Shit,
Pacquiao
bagsak si
goes to
Manny.
the canvas. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow
Boom.
motion.
Got to see that again.
Grabe yun. Tumba si Manny.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay lang yan, kaya pa. Natumba rin siya kanina eh.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When it comes,
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama.
Dali.
I think we all know who
Dali,
won
sandali,
this
sandali.
round.
Atras muna Manny, atras muna.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
love
Yan,
the
stamina ni
response,
Manny,
though. Go
ano
back
na,
up. Took the
50%,
deep breaths,
Mayweather
go right.
54.
Brush it off. Get on with the job.
Ayan, para makita nyo.
I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good, man. Good.
Kita na ba? Kaso masyadong maliit yung font, no?
Get your boxing back together.
Hindi rin pala
Good
kita.
work. Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on.
Actually, kita pala
Switch
dito.
on.
Kahit
You're
nakakarap.
starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back
Yes,
on the job.
Wowers, created lang. Sinabi ko din naman kanina. Wala talaga siya dito sa roster.
Okay, focus.
Created lang.
Focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm your...
And we enter the 8th round.
Undisputed
Couldn't
bro.
finish him
Name
off
ng
in the
game.
last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need...
Putik.
Stop you here, Johnny,
Lakas.
as we pick up the heat. Pacquiao is rocked.
Sa pull ng right overhand.
Didn't wait too long to get back and get
Buti, may
engaged.
tumumba.
What recovery skills
Atras,
they
atras,
are.
atras.
What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed.
Grabe
Back
yun,
on
ah.
it. Like
The
it
power
never
punch.
happened.
This fighter has determined that they can walk
Hirap
through any
hulihin.
punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be
Kapul.
in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Dali, dali. Pagod si Manny. Tumagal si Muntok.
Every time they throw a shot, they get
Thank
countered.
you.
Hello, John Pierre Conde. Thank you for sharing the live.
And he scores with the counter.
Boom!
Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Thank you.
Misses with the straight
Uy,
right.
shit.
Thank you.
Hello, Asap Sapudin. Thank you for
Right hook, catch
sharing.
in air.
Kung mga hindi pa naka-follow sa atin dyan, guys, follow na tayo.
You'd like to see more
Wala
jabs.
pang ano, no? Wala pang chat si Joma. Si Joma. Thank you, JC, for the GG. Wow, laro naman yung 11 GGs.
The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Get this block them back together. You've been coasting this great round. Now relax.
Sino kaya lamang?
Relax. Okay, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary
Hirap
up a
niyang
little bit,
hulihin
so
ng ano eh,
conflict
ng
won't
suntok.
go in.
Ang bilis
Switch
niya
off
kasing umatras
completely.
din.
Done all your work all the way through
Tapos
camp.
ang kunat nung guard.
Block them back.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at
Ano
you.
yun,
You've
Jamar?
got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire.
LTO.
Hold him off. Be smart because he's going
Abulin
to try
mo.
and put you under
Ang
pressure.
alin, bro?
He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Lamang ba siya? Tingin niya lamang siya. Hindi kasi nakikita yung scorecard eh.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
May request ka bang ano bro, laban? Kasi ikaw yung top 1 liker natin eh.
Beautiful counter punch.
Okay lang yun bro kasi meron ka namang ano, mga GGs.
Trying to
Thank you
land
so
that
much.
jab.
Yun ang mga ano natin guys. I-entertain
Exchange
natin. Ano.
punches.
Well, i-entertain natin lahat. But, syempre, you know, nag-gift and sipag mag-like. I-prioritize natin yung request nila. As a way of thanks and appreciation.
Has to be
For the
careful for that
support.
receipt. It's always coming.
Hi, Alex.
He's gonna say I can't take it anymore.
Uy, sa pool.
Good counter punch. Nice defense on that hook.
Parang ngayon ko lang nakita to si Alexis. Welcome sa stream.
This round can go
shit.
either way. 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up,
Welcome
they've got
guys. I
this
hope
fight.
nag-enjoy kayo.
You're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You're doing good, kid. Good job. Get back out there and win the round. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can miss.
Welcome.
Hi, Asep sa Pudin. Welcome.
You're much better than this guy. Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab slick. Good. Get your boxing back together.
Skip na natin no, para makadami.
Welcome.
Rodio at Rodio
There's
Lorem.
the bell to start round 10.
Wait lang. Rodio Lorem Dolioso,
After
welcome.
a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
hard. My
Uy,
motto is,
sa pulo.
if it's not broken,
Sa pulo ko,
why
nagbabasa
change
lang
it?
ako ng cuts eh.
Excellent last round. Everything
Nick,
worked.
sino yung
Wait
kalaban?
for the
Sabi ni Nick.
reaction.
Ano
Tell
bro,
them,
created
keep
na may
doing what
weather.
you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Created lang kasi wala siya sa roster eh.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Well, just a couple rounds
Uy,
left, Johnny.
sa
What's
pool.
your
Sa
assessment so
pool, sa
far?
body.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the
Pero
second
skill
they
ni Manny.
touch
Yes
you,
bro.
it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Medyo kawig naman guys. Kasabi naman kayo sa pagkakakreate ko. Medyo kamukha naman ng
Unlucky to miss with that
konti.
jab.
Kulang lang ng mga 10 ligo.
There's that counter shot.
Pero nakaano naman siya. Ay,
Halfway through
nastan
the
pala
round,
ako.
and it's pretty much even Steven.
Ba't flat-footed ako?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight
Pagod
will
na si
say, you know
Manny.
what, I'm just
Teka
that
lang.
notch
Teka
above
lang,
you.
teka lang, teka lang,
So I
pare.
gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Wala na ako stamina. Hindi flat-footed oh.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Nice counter shot.
Ayun oh, wala nang bounce yung paa ni Manny. Pagod na.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but
nice
still
combo.
fighting hard.
Shit. Alanganin na pala ako.
Stamina is off the charts.
Boom!
Call it.
Tulog!
Sweet has been stopped.
Tulog!
I don't care how good your chin
Boom!
is. Yeah, boy! Going down.
Thank you so much. Mukhang walang request si Jomar eh. No? Malis na ata si Jomar. Si Alexis. Andito pa ba si Alexis? May request ba si Alexis? Ay, hindi. Nandito pa si Jomar. Parang nagla-like pa. Ay, hindi na. Wala na pala.
Are you okay?
Tulog.
Welcome.
Thank you for the follow. Tulog. Inuuna ko lang bro yung mga yung mga nag-send ng gift and
Not
mga
many
top
people would have
likers.
predicted it, but we've got a knockout
Unless yan din yung
victory.
request nila bro.
What a journey towards this
Ang
fight.
request ni
What a
kanina
fight
ni
itself.
JC,
The
si
crowd enjoyed it. The fights enjoyed it. I
Pangalan
certainly
nito,
enjoyed it.
Pacquiao
And what a
Barrera.
way to end the
Welcome.
fight. No mistake there
Hi
about
TS,
who
thank you
won.
for the follow.
What a shot.
Si Alexis parang wala eh. Hindi naman ba si Alexis? And si Nick. May request ka ba Nick? Kalaban ni Pacquiao. Any weight division daw. Magano tayo bantamweight. Pacquiao Barrera bantamweight. Pero ganun din yung mukha. Flaming shorts. Wait lang, hindi nakikita. Ayan, flaming shorts Pacquiao. With black gloves. And pony shoes. Hi Manu, game is undisputed.
Yeah, boy.
Grabe naman yung JC, I think na-reach ko na yung 20 goal na bicep flex. Bicep flex. May bicep flex. Wala akong payat pero may bicep naman ako guys. Cracked or paid game? Paid game bro. Naka PS5 ako eh. So ayan. PS5 tayo guys. Ano ba short ni Barrera na naglaban sila ni Manny? Ito ata no? Ay hindi white yun eh. Actually white yun. Yung first fight nila. Anyway, baka wala dito. Sa Steam ata kasi to bro. Di ko alam, di ako maalam sa PC sa totoo lang. Ito na yung request ni JC Amon. Thank you so much bro sa napakadaming GGs. From Steam, what do you mean from
Ladies
Steam?
and gentlemen,
Available siya on
it
Steam.
is go time.
Pero ako
My name is
sa
Todd
PS5
Grisham.
ako.
Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time for our tale
Excuse me,
of the
guys.
tape. It's Manny Pacquiao. He's 5'5.5" tall and has a reach of 67 inches. And squaring off against him, Marco Antonio Barrera, 5'6" tall with a reach of 70 inches.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Welcome.
It's the Pac-Man making his way to the ring, a man that doesn't even need an introduction, an absolute legend. What hasn't Pac-Man done? One of the most recognizable boxers in the history of the sport.
Yo, Dustin Ramirez. What's up, bro? Good evening. Hi, Meru. Thank you for the follow.
The babyface assassin. It
You know,
doesn't matter
babyface
the weight
assassin.
class. Bantamweight, super bantam, featherweight, super featherweight, or lightweight. He's held world titles in 3 different weight classes.
It'll be ding-ding from first off there.
Parang andito ka rin kagabi, Dustin. Nung naglalaro ko ng Spider-Man. Pinagtitripan
This
namin
bout
yung
is scheduled for 12
yung Tobey Maguire
rounds of
costume sa
boxing.
Spider-Man.
Fighting out of the red corner from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly
Ito
one of
yung
the
ano bro yung
all-time
layout ng
greats,
Spider-Man
boxing's
kagabi.
first
Pwede rin pala sa
and only
Undisputed.
eight-division
Okay
champion
din
of the
pala.
world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao.
Yeah, boy!
Oh, grabe. Thank you so much, Jason.
Sensational three-division champion of the world, the baby-faced assassin.
PS5 din, bossing.
Welcome.
Eman, what's up, Eman? Thank you for the follow.
So they
Eman
stare
Bacosa?
into each other's eyes
Hindi,
one
joke lang.
final time, touch gloves, and get prepared
Baka
for
si Eman
battle.
Bacosa to
It's
ah.
a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
So a capacity
May request ka pa
crowd
ba
here for
after
this
neto,
one. We've
JC?
been waiting a long
Walang
time
request
for
yung
this
ibang nag-gift
matchup.
kanina. Si Nick
Here we
tsaka si
go.
Alexis. Top liker natin, kayo din kasi. Ito si Your Cody.
These athletes have been waiting a
Wait lang,
long
guys,
time to square off.
Focus
Here
muna
we
tayo sa
go.
laban.
And he just
Wala si
missed
Cotto,
with that
bro,
left jab.
Sige, request ka pa. Yung nandito.
Welcome.
Hi, Marife. Thank you so much for the follow.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Catch and
Uy,
shoot.
combination.
A lot of trash
Wait lang,
talk
Eman,
between
ah.
these two fighters.
Focus
Now
lang ako
it's
sa
time to
laban.
put
Sige.
up or shut up.
Morales. Sige. Morales.
Imagine walking into this town, walking into a
Meron
room
niya
with
Morales.
such nice people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear.
Welcome.
Situations like that where it can be terrorizing.
Nice
If you
combination.
haven't got your wits about it.
Hi, Zabzab. Thank you for the follow.
Beautiful
And
counter.
Welcome.
Sai. Boss, Fight Night Champion, boss, mas maganda. Meron akong Fight Night Champion, pero mas gusto ko to, bro. For me, mas realistic.
Welcome.
Hi, Ballesteros Jr. Thank you for the follow.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Nung nalaro ko tong Undisputed, hindi na ako makabalik sa Fight Night. Masyado na siyang
This
luma
is
for
with
me.
the straight left.
Masyado mabagal yung footwork.
He threw a punch
Saan
and
po
just got
nagda-download
countered.
yan? Steam or sa PS5, PS Store or sa
Gotta
Data
let your
Blitz?
hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Emulator yan, boss. Hindi po, PS5.
The perfect counter lands.
Pinombo ko ni Barrera.
You'd like to see more jabs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Hindi ko malik yung left hook.
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round.
Goods ba? Swap.
I promise you, all
NBA
three judges here
2K25
are gonna give that
PS4.
round to you-know-who.
Dominance,
Para sa
without
UFC
a doubt, make it
PS4.
look so easy.
I think mas bago yung masyadong bago yung NBA 2K25 para sa UFC 4. UFC 4 yan, no? Kasi wala namang UFC 5 sa PS4 eh.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is
Mm,
slick. Don't be looking there for one shot at a
For
time.
me,
Set him up, but you'll take him out.
parang
He's
medyo...
ready to go. He's absolutely switch shot. Get this
Ay, hindi.
boxing back
Ang hirap
together.
din sabihin. Parang fair lang. Fair
Yes,
trade lang
I like
siguro.
that round.
Fair trade lang
Feel
kung
good?
gusto mong laruin yung UFC 4. Tapos kung gusto niyang laruin yung 2K25, fair trade lang. I think. I think
Unfortunately,
Hindi
this
naman ako
fighter not
pro
going to get
sa
more
trading
time to
ng
heal
games.
up as we get set to
Pero
jump
in my
back in the
opinion, okay
action.
lang. Lalo if gusto mo talaga mag-UFC. Wala ka naman ibang choice eh. Kasi sa PS4 UFC 4 lang. Yung latest
Got all the momentum
or
on their
UFC 3.
side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last
Up
round.
next natin
everything
guys,
worked. Wait
request
for the
ni,
reaction.
ano,
Until then, keep
ni
doing what you've
JC
just been doing
again
because you've
dahil
won
sa
that
daming
hands down.
GGs na sinubmit. Morales. Pacquiao versus
Every
Morales.
time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Punch, counter punch. This fighter has been described as a swarmer,
sapul.
that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving the man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Boom!
We about to see the legend Barrera go down. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Buntik na, sayang.
Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Walang
Those who
sagot
thought
si
this would be
Barrera.
a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know,
Oh,
Boom!
Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And Barrera is rocked. A much better game
Sayang,
plan here.
nakaligtas ulit.
now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Hi, your Cody. Baka meron kang request bro na laban. Kalaban ni Pacquiao.
Has to be careful for that. Oh my! Barrera has never been in this kind of trouble before.
Dahil ikaw ang ating next top liker,
Despite
Your
what the
Cody.
judges' scorecards
Diyan ka ba?
read, there are no losers in this one.
galawin mo ang baso.
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. As bad as boxing
Kailangan ba?
judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye
Haton,
on this
boss.
fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Thank you bro. Inuuna ko lang yung mga ano, tawag dito, mga nasa top liker, and then top liker and mga nag-gift. Yan. Bilang pasasalamat kapag suporta. Pero if wala sa
Welcome.
no problem. Let's do Haton. Hi Justin Aguilar, thank you for the follow. Martinez, Sergio Martinez ba? Sergio Martinez. Alam ko, parang nakita ko siya sa welterweight bro. I think meron.
Welcome.
Si ano ba to? Conor McGregor ba to? Notorious. Thank you for the follow.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Conor
Right back into
McGregor,
action.
nanood ng live.
Welcome.
Thank you for the follow. Steam yan, boss. Meron sa
Get it
Steam.
started in round
Pero ako sa
three.
PS5 ako
Coming off that
naglalaro.
Fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Welcome.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
Cliff?
Excellent
Cliff?
last round, everything
Sorry, medyo
worked.
hindi ko na mabasa.
Wait for the
Medyo malayo
reaction.
kasi yung
Until
screen ko.
then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And he misses with the left uppercut.
Hi, Sana Rudolph. Currently, I'm doing Manny Pacquiao versus the audience request series. But since I'm receiving a lot of requests, I'm usually prioritizing the ones who sent gifts and the top likers. Uy,
Good
shucks!
counter punching.
This one is the request of JC Amon, our top
And just as
gifter.
quickly as the action slows down and heats
Pacquiao
back up.
versus Barrera. I'm also doing another request from him, Pacquiao versus Morales. And then after that, sino nga yung isa? Sergio Martinez. Pacquiao versus
This
Sergio
counterpuncher's
Martinez.
gonna wait for you to move first, and
We're
then will
doing a
strike like a
Pacquiao
snake.
night
Keep an eye
tonight.
on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're
Pa-English
saying,
ako
but
dun,
you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to
Na-challenge ang aking English skills. Tapos Pinoy pala si Sano Rodon, no? Nahirapan pa ako.
Straight right just misses.
I think Sana Rudolph is from Ukraine. Fan of Usyk, I guess.
He misses with
Alexander
that straight
Usyk.
left. There's a
No
counter
heavyweights
shot.
for tonight, brother. I'm sorry. Sad to say.
How about that time counter shot? One moment changes
Grabe,
everything,
binadishot ako ng
especially in
binadishot
this
ng
division.
Barrera.
That counter punch caught him clean.
Hindi ng body shot. Sandali, sandali. Bumagal si Manny. Recover muna.
Pacquiao
Shit,
is
ang bigat.
rocked.
Ang bigat na suntok. Saved by the bell.
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round.
Muntik na. Muntik
That
pang
bell could
bumagsak.
not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Ayan, check lang ako ng note ko guys ha.
Completely get your mind back on the job. Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Come on. Let him get
Wow, thank you bro.
Don't let him back into the fight.
Mukhang nag-enjoy talaga sa laro to si ano,
Don't be looking there. Go out there.
si JC.
Forget about
I
that
hope
round.
nag-enjoy ka
Great
brother sa
round,
game natin.
Great round. Now relax. Just the same next round.
Yan naman ang gusto natin, makapagbigay tayo ng good show.
Here's the bell for round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough flash
Anong
round.
round na? Hindi
Now
ko na
you've got to
bilang
make
kung
sure
anong round
he
na.
doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get
nice
drawn into a
combination.
fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Barrera might be going down.
Dugo na pala si ano, si Barrera.
No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was.
Grabe.
Completely gone. I thought there's no
Dugo na
way
si
he's going to
Barrera.
finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back
combination.
on it. Like it never happened.
Those counter
Sa
punches
pull ng
have
pull,
to
back
hurt.
counter. Mas ma-action siguro to pag Pacquiao versus Morales na. Mas mabilis si Morales eh.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Boom!
Wait a minute. Marco Antonio Barrera is dazed
Landslide.
and confused. Right there. Are we about to see the legend Barrera go down? Oh my Lord,
Lord.
Barrera is down. Can he make it back to his feet? And you can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Luhod si Barrera. Thank you, Sana Rudolph.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hi, Secret. Game name is Undisputed. Nakaano tayo ngayon, bro? Undisputed night lang.
Well, they're back on their feet right now,
Pacquiao
Johnny. Do they go
versus
toe for toe or do they play
audience request
defense here?
series.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to
Although
be
yung
smart.
syempre,
Get in there. Then boom, back in the
prioritize
face.
natin sa request ng mga gifters and top likers.
Final 10 seconds here in the corner. Better hold that thought.
This one, ano, request ni
Might be going down.
JC. Nakailang GGs na ba si, ano, si
Talk about Barrera in that last round.
JC? Di ko na
He's
mabilang.
been knocked
Sobrang dami.
down, but at least not knocked
Thank you,
out
bro.
yet.
Thank you.
Put down, you've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Listen, you've switched off what you're doing. I need you to focus on what you're doing. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good. Let him get
Ayun, boy! Napaka-solid talaga ni JC. Top fan, top fan.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely need you to go back
Yan,
out
skip
there.
natin para makadami tayo request.
Time for the 5th round. Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown.
Ooh,
1 minute.
combination.
1 hour to get over a shot.
Grabe.
like that. Now
Kinaulan
it's
na
down
ng
to
suntok si
conditioning.
Barrera.
Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Beautiful counter punch.
Sabayan eh, no?
That
No
uppercut
fear eh.
doesn't get through. Oh my! Barrera has never been in this kind of trouble before. Antonio
Boom!
is on the canvas.
Putik.
He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him
Boom!
miserably.
Ngayon ko
You're
lang
right,
nakita yung
Tom.
animation na
What
yun.
a shot.
Welcome.
Ooh! I would 3. Thank you so much for the follow. Yo, Mongoid, what's up? Good evening, bro. Welcome.
3, 4, 5, 6.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game
Grabe
plan
yung
have to
tibay
look
ni
like
Barrera.
now?
Sa ilang bagsak na to ah.
Get step behind the referee.
Mm.
When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to party. Walk around the ring.
Ilang
You've
bagsak
just
na
got
to.
to make the most of it. Because if you let
Hindi
him
pa,
jump
bro.
back
Ano
on
tayo
you
ngayon?
again,
Undisputed
he's gonna get
night.
momentum and pull you down again.
Eh, tagal
That's a
kong di
lot of points to
nag-undisputed
lose,
eh.
man.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Ooh!
Ever
Sa
hope.
bayan,
Remember,
grabe.
fighting back.
Welcome.
Hello, White. Thank you for the
Behind on
follow.
points up till the last 10 seconds.
Hold on,
Mm,
gotta cut you off
grabe,
here, Johnny.
pinaulan na ng combo.
Barrera is rocked. Down goes
Ooh!
Barrera. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's
Bugbog
take
sa
another
si
look.
Barrera.
Where did that come from? What
Hindi niya na
a
alam kung
shot.
taas o baba eh. Boom! Body shot. Kawawa kalaban sa'yo. Hindi naman bro, sakto lang.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yung series natin ngayon is Pacquiao versus... Ah, grabe! Ang tibay, men! Ang tibay! Ano yung
Final 10
apat na
seconds
knockdown
here,
na?
and I think he knows who's won this round.
Ano ba dapat? Tulog talaga? Ang tibay ni Barrera.
Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the...
Anong round na po?
Here we go in the sixth
Fighting
round.
spirit.
Gotta be feeling confident now after what happened
Suko-suling,
last
boy.
round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner.
Ano
What
to?
do they do?
Hindi
Do they
ano,
throw
hindi
the
susuko
towel in?
kahit di
Do they let him come
naka-ambulansya.
back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Ooh!
Every time they throw a shot,
Tapos
they get
na-knockout si
countered.
Manny, no? Lamang na lamang.
Oh,
O yun na nga ba
Pacquiao is
sinasabi
seeing
natin
stars
mo?
after that one.
Nabati. Nabati.
Didn't wait long to get back in and get
Yun o,
engaged.
alis sa corner, alis sa
Been a
corner.
tough round so far.
Tulak,
It's been
tulak.
a tough
Push.
round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Muntikan pa.
Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Dali, sandali. Recover
A
muna
lot
tayo.
of effort being exerted here. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Uy, saglit, saglit, saglit.
Well done with that counter shot. A swing and a miss with the right hook. They exchange punches.
Combination, 4-punch combo.
Let's see if they go to the body. Nice counter.
Sa pull.
Antonio
Left hook.
and the legend Barrera
Bagsak.
just couldn't take anymore. As we watch
Pag
it
naman
again
ito,
one more
tumayo
time,
pa.
appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Uppercut, tapos left straight. Body. Left hook. Uppercut. Left straight. Ulit pala. Pag naman ito, tumayo pa. Pang 5 knockdown na ata to. Napakakunat naman nito. Ayun, tapos na.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night.
Okay, next natin na request ni JC. Ating top gifter. Ano pala guys, ang series natin ngayon, Pacquiao versus audience request. Pero syempre, sa dami ng request, ang pinaprioritize ko, top gifters natin, tsaka top likers. Nakapila natin, another request from JC, si Pacquiao versus Morales. And then kay Your Cody, si pangalan nito? Pacquiao versus Sergio Martinez, no? Andito si Martinez, alam ko eh. Ito no? Sergio Martinez. Hindi mo pala nakikita. Yan, Sergio Martinez. Diba, nandito siya. Pero mamaya, unahin natin yung Morales. Sa featherweight. Hanap tayo magandang venue. Madison Square. Hindi ko sinimulation kasi hindi ko makita yung sino lamang sa round eh. Casual na lang natin. Ganun din naman, panalo pa din naman. Hindi, joke lang.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Sanay mo na mag-NBA. Di pa din bro. Hindi ako masyado nakakalaro
He's got
kasi.
a reach of 67 inches, and his height is 166 centimeters tall. And he'll be facing
Basta feels sa Undisputed bossing compare sa Fight Night. Sulit ba? Planning to buy? Yes bro, sulit na sulit.
This man is a blood and guts
Malayo
warrior.
sa Fight Night bro. I mean, as a game, as a total package na game, definitely mas polished si Fight Night kasi EA Sports yun. Ito, ano lang naman to, indie developer to. Pero, pagdating sa mechanics ng game, yung sidestepping, slip and counter, yung loose footwork, mas close siya sa real life boxing compared sa Fight Night. Saka yung mga modern fighters, madami dito. Sila Crawford, sila Canelo, wala sa Fight Night. Kasi yung mod lang din yun bro. Kahit yung Fight Night Forever tsaka Undisputed. Ano lang din yun, parang skin na pinatong nila dun sa original roster. Tapos, yung hindi ko gusto sa Fight Night, yung parang lumulutang sila sa ring, yung paa nila. Yung footwork, di maganda talaga. I mean, before Undisputed, it's a good game. Pero ngayon na andito na yung Undisputed. Undisputed ako. And it's coming from someone na merong Fight Night champion din. Dito meron ako naka-install Fight Night champion, Fight Night round 4, Fight Night round 3. Pero hindi ko na nilalaro. Undisputed lang. Undisputed UFC. Nilalaro. Yun ang nilalaro ko. Sulit yan bro. Go ahead. Buy mo na. Pati DLC. Alam mo talaga. Alam mo, pro reviewer, no? Makapag-suggest eh. Huwag mo ko sisisihin bro pag di mo nagustuhan ha. Let's go. Pacquiao versus Morales. Featherweight. Ang bilis ng ng paa ni Manny.
That jab misses.
Ayan bro, panoorin mo yung footwork dito. Hindi ganyan yung footwork sa Fight Night. Parang
Nice
silang
exchange here from
lumulutang.
both men.
Parang arcade.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Good counter punching.
Nice.
How about that
Body,
time counter
body
shot?
hit. Uy, sa pool.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. All the
Sabi ko sa
talking
inyo
has
guys,
been done.
mas
It's
pabilis
time
pa
to
si
start
Morales
doing
kay
the
Barrera eh.
walking.
Can you imagine walking into this town? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill
Mas
for
mabilis
skill,
to eh,
tap
kasi
for tap. Now this fight will say,
combination
you know
puncher
what, I'm
din
just
to eh.
that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them.
Naku,
More
may
than
cut na si Manny eh. May cut na sa kaliwang mata.
They exchange punches. A straight right just misses.
Hi, adulting with Jamie.
Thank you.
Jamie, hi mo.
Well done with that counter shot.
Ooh,
Those counter punches have to hurt.
may cut na si Manny.
And he wasn't ready for that
Shucks.
counter punch.
Ooh,
Do you
Round one pa
believe
lang.
what we're seeing?
pinaulanan ng combo.
Perfect
6
counter
punch
shot.
combo ata yun. Ali shuffle.
Thank you.
Kaso may
Let's
cut
talk
na
about
oh.
Manny Pacquiao
Ayun,
now.
may
That's
dugo.
right. Talk about a one-sided 3
Bakit
minutes.
nagkaroon
We
ng
just
dugo?
saw it.
dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Thank you, Mongoid and TikToker for sharing.
Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back his jab back.
Sa mga hindi pa naka-follow sa atin guys, follow na rin tayo. Thank you rin kay Agu Salim for sharing.
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Yung pa yung mga
His
nag-share
heart is
kanina
ready
nandun
to
natin
go,
na
but you've
shoutout.
gotta be smart, otherwise
Parang
you'll
wala
see
na,
it
no?
and
Thank you so
bleed.
much, guys.
Get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gap's split to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on.
Weird
Focus,
animation
which might
dito,
have been already.
tsaka hindi
That
solid
right
yung
hand is
land na suntok.
beautiful. That's
May
it,
mga
just
weird
stop.
animations,
Get your boxing back
sure,
together.
like
And that'll
knockdowns.
do it for the time between
Yung
rounds as we get
pagbibilang ni
set to
Kenny
get back in the
Bayless,
action.
sobrang weird.
Don't let him back. Get your mind back
Laging,
on the
laging
target.
yung pagbibilang nasa gitna ng
Terrible
ring.
round, that is. Come on. You've let him back.
Yung parang stiff
Here
yung
we go,
yung
it's
block.
round 2. Coming off that
Pero,
fantastic last round.
asabak
Let's see if he can
yung
keep his
asabak
momentum
game,
going.
yung mechanics.
My motto
I
is,
still
if
prefer
it's
this
not
over Fight
broken, why
Night.
change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
Kasi
Wait
if
for the
hindi,
reaction. Until
lalaruin
then,
ko yung
keep doing what you've just been doing,
lalaruin
because
ko
you
yung
won
Fight
that
Night.
hands
Meron
down.
akong Fight Night champion eh.
Good counter punch.
Pero pag tinatry kong i-boot yung PS3 ko at maglaro ng
When
Fight
you're
Night
training to
champion
fight
guys,
a
nabobore
Stormer,
ako,
Johnny, you know
promise.
this better than anybody. You have got to be in peak
Dito,
physical
may
condition
strategy.
because they're not gonna let you breathe.
You're fighting the swarmer.
Although
Be
pangit
smart,
yung
be sharp,
I'm not saying it's a
concentrate,
perfect
but
game.
you've got to be confident. Do not dance his
Yung
dance,
online niya
because that
pangit,
swarmer,
promise.
what you do
Kaya hindi ako
is you
naglalaro
give him a
online.
chance that shouldn't have one.
Nakakainis. Maiinis ka sa online.
Welcome.
Promise. Maiinis ka. Hindi ka na babalik sa online game.
That counter shot lands.
No, maganda yung graphics niya. 4K siya guys. Naka-stream kasi tayo kaya
Back and
ganyan yung
forth they
itsura.
go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
1080p lang yung capture
Skill
card.
for skill,
Pero
tap
pag
for
nakita
tap,
mo siya ng
just like a
4K,
match made in
60
heaven.
FPS, grabe. Alayo. Sasabihin mo pangit yung Fight Night
He
Champion
scores with the
graphics.
counter.
Mukha siyang PS3 ng 2011 era.
It's bombs away.
Hindi nabibigyan ng justice ng
This
nakikita niya sa
counterfighter
phone.
believes in the
Yung
anything
real
you can
graphics
do,
ng
I can do
Undisputed.
better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you, and
Yes,
usually
may
hit
mga
you
ghost
harder.
punches.
You're fighting a
Totoo yan.
counter
Kaya hindi ako
punch, you've
naglalaro
got a double
online.
shot. Make them react from that, then react
Minsan,
then.
pag
I know it's
nag-stream
hard
ako,
to think
may
that way, but counter punch,
nagcha-challenge.
they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Sabi ko ayoko kasi kahit gaano kabilis internet mo, hindi reliable yung server ng Undisputed. Meron yung ang layo nyo men, magkabilang corner kayo, biglang tatamaan ka ng suntok. Ano yun? Diba? Lumilipad yung
Manny
punches.
Pacquiao in that last round. Well, there was
Pero
no
if
doubt about
maglalaro
who
ka
won
lang
that
ng
round.
offline,
You
okay
can't
lang.
leave it up to the
It's a good
judges.
game.
It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a
Siguro kung
firecracker on
magre-release
that
sila
fighter.
ng
Get out there and get the job done.
Fight Night for PS5,
That's it. Just start
pwede.
sticking a few body shots in there and let's reset.
Ano difficulty nito, boss?
Forget about that
Undisputed,
round.
bro.
It was a bad
Yung
round.
hardest.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him
Dugo
any
na
free
si Pacquiao.
shots.
Oo nga
Keep
eh.
smart. Good work
Thank you,
there. The jabs
April
working
Carpon,
nice.
for the
Those
follow.
1-2 straights down the breathe when you're stepping around.
Sa tingin mo, bro, sino man nanalo kila Pacquiao at Mayweather sa September? Wala na, bro.
Don't be
Cancelled
looking
na, di
there
ba?
for one shot. Back into the fight.
Ayaw lumaban ni Mayweather. Eh.
You're way better.
Exhibition lang daw. Eh, nakapirma na siya.
He's ready to go. Did you revive
Mukhang
him back
magbabayad
to
na lang siya ng damages eh, kaysa
Time winding down as we get set
ituloy
for
yung
another
laban.
Good
round.
work there. The jabs are waxing killer. I need you to
Di ko alam
go
kung
back out
marketing,
there.
di ko alam kung marketing strategy nila yun. Para mas bumenta, mas madaming manood.
Todd,
Pwede
my
kasing
motto
marketing
is,
yun
if
yan
it's
eh.
not broken, why
Yung kunwari
change it?
natatakot si
An
Mayweather,
excellent last
ganyan.
round, everything
Pwede siyang
worked.
kasuhan ng
Wait for the
Netflix.
reaction. Until then,
Pwedeng
keep doing
show
what
yan
you've
eh,
just
parang
been doing because you
WWE.
won that hands down.
Diba? Tapos tayo naman, sobrang invested natin na, oh, takot si Mayweather. Nonood tayo lahat. Diba? So, sobrang gusto mo manood, magsusubscribe ka ngayon sa Netflix. So, turn out, matutuloy, tapos planado pala lahat yan nila. Maybe, no? Theory lang yun. I'm not saying gano'n yung reality, pero possible, di ba? Imagine yung free publicity na nare-receive ng Pacquiao versus Mayweather. Although hindi na nila kailangan, I don't think kailangan nila ng marketing kasi Pacquiao Mayweather yun eh. Two biggest names. Yo, Kaloy Sombrado. Thank you so much, bro, for the gift. Ooh.
Slow
Boom.
motion and really appreciate it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Talsik lahat ng pawis. Boom! Grabe yun. Going back sa Fight Night versus Undisputed, like I said, mas polished yung Fight Night. For sure, mas polished yung Fight Night kasi EA Sports nag-develop nun eh. Eto indie developer to, first game nila to. Pero what I'm saying is yung mechanics ng
Your
game.
eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up. Suck
Like,
it up and feel right back in the
Meron silang vision dito. Hindi lang nila na-implement ng perfect. Pero yung mga sidestep, head movement, sobrang kita mo yung vision nila kung ano yung gusto nilang gawin talaga as a boxing game. Medyo kinulang, hindi siya perfect. May mga pangit na animation, yung get up animation. Ano ko din yun eh. Parang yan yung inaayawan ko din dito. Yung buti nga yung mga ibang boxer, meron ng robe. Dati kasi walang robe eh. Imagine naakyat sila sa ring, naka-shorts lang. Samantalang sa Fight Night Champion, di ba? Pwede mong i-customize yun, yung robe. Kahit anong kulay gusto mo. May material pa nga yung robe nila eh, tsaka yung trunks. Pwede mong gawing leather, metallic, may sequins. Diba? Kung anong gusto mong color dun sa outfit ng boxer, pwede. Pero, yun nga, footwork talaga. Footwork, head movement. Yung mga ganitong footwork, oh. Ayan, wala yan sa Fight Night. Eh.
Listen to me. If I knock somebody down
Or yung
like
ginagawa
that,
nila
Ron,
Machenko
you know
na atras siyang ganon.
He's getting everything.
Or ginagawa ni Mayweather na ganon. Wala yun dun.
So this, you watch what's gonna
Kunwari,
happen.
kaya
If he does
pull
that,
back
I'll be
counter ka na
very,
ganon.
very surprised.
Mahirap gawin sa Fight Night yun. Yan, tapos sa sidestep kang bigla. Hindi mo magagawa sa Fight Night yun.
catch and shoot.
Sidestep. Atras. O, diba? Tapos loose footwork. O, loose footwork. Para distansya. Sidestep. Ay, backstep. Yan. Lunging straight.
Don't want to go tit for tat
Sidestep.
there in this fight. Looking to land the hook. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the
Boss,
judges.
nandyan ba si Ricardo Martinez? Wala, bro. Sergio Martinez lang.
Welcome.
Hello, Bako. Thank you so much for the follow, bro.
Nice counter shot.
Ooh, Manila
Nice
Ice.
counter punch right up the middle.
Welcome.
Thanks for
We're
the
going
follow,
deep into
Kaloy
the gas tank
Sombrado.
in this round.
Okay. Tingin sa audience.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
You know.
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, it's no secret
Fight
who has
night,
the
boss.
advantage
Hindi
after
po
that last
undisputed.
round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Switch you go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it.
Thanks for the
Welcome.
follow.
Go
Hehehe.
and win the round. Now listen, kid, I need don't let him back.
Hehehe talaga. 20, 20 GGs. Bicep flex. Kabila. You know. Thank you so much, bro.
Johnny, can he keep the momentum going
Ilang
after
GGs ka
that
na ba?
last huge
Hindi ko na
round?
nabilang sa pagdami na.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change
Bili o
it?
libre? Bili, bro,
Excellent last
bili.
round, everything works.
PS5 gamit natin, bro, kaya bili yan for sure.
Wait for the reaction and
Whoa, Johnny!
Wala na, hindi ko alam, pero alam ko wala naman jailbreak ang PS5. And wala akong plan mag-jailbreak kasi I support yung developer ng game.
To get back in and get engaged.
it's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Ooh! Ginanahan si Manny, naka-receive ng GG's eh.
Did you
Ooh!
see that? Oh, and Morales.
Boom!
Morales goes down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
Putik talsik mo ka eh. Boom! Lupit ng pagkakabagsak eh.
1, 2,
Yo, R, what's up? Nag-ML ka?
The referee says we will
Tutorial
fight on.
naman,
Not
boss, ng
sure
mga
about
side
this
step.
one.
Inisip ko nga minsan magano. Madali naman yan siya, madali naman yan siya gawin.
To show your fitness and
Di
determination.
ko nga alam eh. Minsan muscle memory na lang.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
If that I ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Mas masarap nga gamitin yung iba. Sila si Lomachenko, si Usyk.
Beautiful counter punch.
Saan ka nag-DL, boss? PlayStation Store po.
And Morales, he's rocked. We've seen him get out of this kind of trouble. And
Ooh,
Morales
luhod.
goes down on the canvas. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Boom!
I've got to see that again.
Sa pulsa sikmura. Tatayo pa kaya to? Solid. Sa pulang bodega.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Alright, ito na yung request ni Your Cody.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.
Bagsak. Hello, ano yun? Nakwela. Pacquiao versus Marquez, boss. May nakapila pa, bro, eh. Pang ilang ka ba dito sa ano? Natabunan ka naman, eh. Natabunan ka na. Inuuna ko kasi yung ano, yung request ng top gifter tsaka top liker. Ito top liker si ano. Top liker din kasi si JC din, eh. Top gifter siya din. Yun lang nag-request, boss. So, people natabo. Next time. Ano nga ba sa ba? 1:30. Sino nga to? Sergio Martinez, no? Doon naman tayo sa outdoor venue. Hanap tayo nung outdoor. Para pang ano lang, pang tamang tambay na ano lang. Ito na lang.
I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. There's nothing quite like a
Boss,
fight
pagbili
at
mo
the
ba,
Empire
unlock
Fight
na
Camp.
rin lahat?
Next
Hindi,
to me,
bro.
of course,
May
is
mga
Johnny
binili akong
Nelson.
DLC.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the
Yung
world,
Pacquiao
the
DLC,
fighters,
tsaka yung
this
sila
is
Marquez.
just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's Manny Pacquiao. He stands 166 centimeters tall and has a reach of 170 centimeters. And he'll be facing Sergio Maravilla Martinez.
Sergio
66
Martinez.
kilos on the button. He's
How
178
much Pacquiao
centimeters
DLC,
tall
boss?
and has a reach of 185.
Paano ko bili ko
Remember,
din?
there's a
Naka-sale
shorter
kasi
reach
nung
here, so
binili
now
ko, eh. Parang
they have to slip
700
inside
ata.
and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing.
700 or
The
something.
time off the long jab that comes in
Mga ganun,
to jump over the
700.
top.
Pero
It's about
naka-sale yun.
skills now. Skills will pay the
Tapos,
bills.
may kasama naman siyang ibang boxers, eh. Si Kovalev
It's
bata,
the
Kovalev,
Pac-Man,
tsaka
8-division world champion. Should I
Manuel
name them all?
Bustos.
Flyweight,
Hindi ko na
super
maalala. Basta yung
bantamweight,
Senator
featherweight,
Pac.
super featherweight, lightweight, light welterweight,
Tapos,
welterweight,
ang binili kong
and
isa,
light middleweight.
Welcome.
Sila
Championships
Marquez.
in each one of those divisions.
Marquez Morales Barrera. Yo, Grim Reaper. Welcome. Thank you for the follow.
Sergio Maravilla Martinez. This future Hall of Famer who fights out of Buenos Aires, Argentina, has traveled the world over to ply his trade.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
Ito yung nilabanan ni ano, di ba? Sino nga lumaban nito? Si Cotto?
12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from General Santos City in the
Yung venue
Philippines.
parang nung ano, no? Nung naglaban si Pacquiao tsaka si Horn. Di ba open arena yung naglaban si Horn tsaka si Pacquiao?
Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao.
Di ko na ulit pinanood yung laban niya. Mahilig ako manood ng laban ni Manny. Pero yung laban na hindi ko inuulit. Yun, yung laban niya kay Cloty, yung kay Mosley. Yung mga hindi ko inuulit, eh. Ang boring.
And what a main event this should be.
Todd is one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to
Ang laki
fight.
nito.
What a great
Matangkad.
venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. build up to this fight
Ang
has
tangkad
been
nito si Ariel
incredible. Both
Martinez.
of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Just missed with that hook.
Sa pool.
Beautiful counter shot.
Straight. Pwede mo na magsalita.
Nice
Ayoko nga.
counter shot.
Live ko to eh. Hindi pwede mag ano bro, magsalita.
Just when you thought
Ma-flag
we'd
tayo
see a
ng
lull in
TikTok.
the action, here we go again.
Kailangan nagsasalita ka.
This fighter has that
sa pool.
swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
Boss, pwede sa
man, you got
PS4 yan.
swarm in
Hindi
your
bro.
face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
PC and PS5 lang.
A perfect counter shot. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched.
Saan po pwede
Skill
malawain
for
paano?
skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just
PC or
that notch
PS5?
above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than
Hindi ko na
happy.
kung meron sa Xbox. Sino gamit mo boss? Pacquiao bro. Pacquiao lang.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight.
Grabe naman to,
Let your
naka-guard
hands
up
go
yung
a little
naka-guard up.
bit. It's okay to be aggressive then.
Suntok-suntok din.
That counter shot lands. They exchange punches. Punch, counter punch.
May bayad po ba? Meron bro. Binibili siya, hindi siya free.
Every time, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Parang hindi
Let's
ako
talk about
confident sa
Manny
round na yun.
Pacquiao in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
Thank you
because if they
guys sa
haven't,
top
there's
likers
gonna be
natin.
absolute
JC
overload.
Amon.
Big deep breath.
Your Sedi pala to men, hindi your Cody. Your Cody ako ng your Cody.
Back together.
Jomar, Ballesteros Jr. and White. Thank you so much guys.
Set him up. But you'll take him out.
Hindi ko sure kung kaya pa ng isang
He's not
laban.
getting back up.
Pero parang kay ano pa din yun eh. Ang daming GGs na sinend ni ano eh, ni JC Amon. Parang deserve ng isa pang request. May request ka pa ba JC?
You're much better than this start. Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man. Box him back together. Put him back on him this round.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Round.
Kung sakali kaya pa ng isang laban. Hanggang 2 o'clock lang ako guys eh.
Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've
Pagbigyan
just
muna
been
din
doing
yung iba.
because you've
Okay
won
bro,
that hands
sige.
down.
Sure.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Sino ba yung next kay your Sedi? Si Jomar. Kaso wala si Jomar ata eh.
Good counter punching. If you like
sa pool.
defense, you're gonna love this fighter.
pool
Excellent
siya
defense.
pagpasok
They
niya eh.
stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Nice, atras,
These are
atras,
my
atras.
kind of fights, boxing
Okay
on the
na
edge
yung
of the ring,
combination.
using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Beautiful counter punch. Both of these fighters
Solid
have
mo
had
sa
their
pak mo
moments.
dol.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Gusto ko sana yung may Dempsey roll
I'd
bar.
like to see someone use a jab here
Parang
to
Dempsey roll, ganyan?
establish a
Dempsey
boxing
roll.
presence, but no, they just want to fight.
Puta, naging ipom ako Nochi.
Nice counter shot.
Sige, magtatry natin Dempsey roll.
When are we going to see a jab
Dempsey
from
roll.
these two?
Teka, baka maubos yung stamina ni Manny.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. How about that time counter shot? A perfect counter lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place
Dempsey
in
roll
this
sa
one.
pinatimingan. Ang kulit eh, no?
talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round.
Good work.
That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight.
Tignan ko yung mga request dito sa taas.
Yes, I like that round.
Yung mga
Good
request
round.
kasi
You feel
kanina.
good? Just keep him on the end of your...
Get that jab back. Just box in. Be smart. Just get your shots off.
Nice round. Good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man. Don't be
Parang
looking at it for
kay
one shot
R
at a
yung last
time.
na
Set
naalala
him
ko.
up. But you'll take him out. He's
Pacquiao
too tired.
Crawford ba yun?
He's not getting back up.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this.
Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab slick.
Behind your jab, basics. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
That jab slick.
Tapos
Switch
na
on,
Floyd
switch
kanina
on.
yung
You've
gawa
been
mo na Floyd.
hosting this fight. Now you're going back into it.
Ah,
That was a tough
Pacquiao Marquez.
Let's get it started in round 3.
Sige, sige.
Well, there's no doubt about who
Barrera
won
ba
that
yan?
last
Hindi bro,
round.
si ano to?
Let's see what he has for us
Si
here in the next one.
Martinez.
Todd,
Sergio
my motto
Martinez.
is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Oh, sapul.
Until
Ang
then,
lakas
keep
nun.
doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Tapos na Floyd kanina, yung gawa mo na Floyd. Yes bro, tapos na.
Well done with that counter shot.
Tapos alam mo, tuwing ginagamit ko yung Floyd na yun, lagi akong tinatanong sinong kalaban ni Pacquiao.
It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the
Alam mo yung
inside.
pinagmamalaki kong kamukha siya ni Mayweather. Tapos tinatanong ako kung sino yun. Ibig sabihin hindi niya mukha. Malakas ba si Martinez? Hindi ko alam eh, hindi ko na inabutan yun eh.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Napanood ko lang to si Sergio Martinez, kalaban ni Cotto, nung nag-middleweight si Cotto.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought
Kasi
there
di ba
might
si
be more
Cotto,
action here.
naging
Tough to be a judge in this
trainer
fight
niya
as
si
both
Fred
fighters
Roach.
have had their big moments.
They're so close, so
May
close.
gazelle
How
punch.
can
Ano ba yung
you
gazelle
separate
punch?
them? It's going to be a hard night
Ooh.
tonight for the judges.
Ano ba yung gazelle punch? Anyway, going back doon sa kinikwento ko. Di ba si Cotto, naging trainer niya si Fred Roach. Tapos umakyat siya ng middleweight. Ito yung nilabanan niya, si Sergio Martinez.
Every
Bago
time
sila
they throw a
naglaban
shot, they
ni
get countered.
Canelo.
Misses with the straight left.
Kasi nag-middleweight na rin si Canelo that time.
Catch and shoot. Nice job blocking the hook.
Pero hindi ko alam kung paano sumikat to si Sergio Martinez. Pero I think sikat siya. Grabe
This round's
mag-body
still up for
punch.
grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Shit. Ang lakas.
Thank you.
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round.
Thank
Pretty
you, Uli
dominant round
Grill, for
there. Let's see
sharing.
how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance without a doubt. So
Thank you.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off.
Tigas pa
Okay, I'm
tumbahin.
happy. I like that round.
Oo,
Good
tsaka ang lakas
work.
mag-body
Don't be
shot.
looking at the
Everything in the body. Now you let him back into
Thank
it.
you.
I need you to switch back.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You're thinking?
On to the fourth we go. Coming off that great round, see if they can build
Thank
on
you.
momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken,
Uy,
why change
sayang,
it?
kinapos
An
yung left
excellent
straight.
last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing
Thank
what
you.
you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
PC yan, Lods. Meron sa PC, pero PS5 ako po
Nice
naglalaro.
counter. You'd like to see more jabs. Every time
Nice
he throws
counter.
a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Dali,
What do
dali,
you think
wala
of
ako
this fight
stamina.
so far, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let
Wala
those
yan
shots
sa
go,
mga
and it's
Android,
just
no?
bouncing
Wala,
up
bro,
and then
sorry.
knocking you down. It's so
Kung pwede mo man laro
demoralizing.
sa mga
Absolutely
Android,
breaks your heart.
yung ano,
What else can you do?
Fight Night Round 3 sa PPSP.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly
Kung
matched.
ano, kung malakas
Skill
yung
for
phone
skill,
mo,
tap for tap. Now this
yung mga
fight will
S
say, you
series
know
ng
what, I'm
Samsung,
just that
ganyan.
notch above you, and so I gotta
Kaya
respect
siguro
both of them
PS3
more
emulator.
than happy.
Mag-hero punch na lang. Meron akong nilalaro dati sa ano, sa
Those counter punches have to hurt.
Android. Yung
Both men step back.
Welcome.
Yo, it's me, JM. Thank you, bro, for the follow.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be
Ano
some
ngayon?
more action
Real
here.
boxing ata yun, pangalan nun. Meron nun sa Android tsaka sa iOS. Nilalaro ko yun dati. Swipe yung suntok. Real
He
boxing.
scores with the counter.
Maganda din naman, enjoyable. Siyempre, mobile game. Wag expect na pang console.
Let's talk about
Pero
Manny
kung gusto mo
Pacquiao.
lang ng boxing habang nasa bus ka, nasa commute ka,
Complete
break
dominance.
time mo,
They don't
wala
get
ka magawa,
complacent.
okay
You
na
think
rin.
this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up,
Or
they've got
ayun
this
nga,
fight.
mag-emulator ka, tapos
That's it, round.
Fight
I'm
night,
happy. I like
round
that round.
3,
Good work.
round 2.
Don't be looking there for what.
Kung malakas phone mo, kaya siguro PS3 emulator.
Just box him, be smart.
Oh, great work. I love it. I love it. That jab slick.
Ayos
Keep him on
parang
the
fight
jab.
night. Yes bro,
You're
actually
getting
mas
your
bago
timing
to sa
already.
fight
That
night.
right hand's beautiful. Beautiful.
Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Oh, good work at that.
Right, let's go out there.
Hanggang
get some
ilang
boxing back together.
round?
Listen, be smart.
Great
Ibay
round.
nga eh.
Great round. Now relax.
Time for the 5th round.
Round
That last
5
round
no.
was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is,
I-ano
if it's
natin,
not broken,
i-body shot
why
natin ng
change it?
i-body shot
An
para
excellent last
humina.
round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Wala pang talo si Manny ngayong gabi guys. Uy!
What do
Panalo
you think
mula
of what we've
first
seen so
fight.
far from these two boxers, Johnny?
It's the one who
May
draws
PS3
first
ba boss?
blood.
Anong may PS3
That's
ba?
what you've
Na
gotta look at.
emulator?
If you hit, and you know you're in there with a
Kung
banger,
may
you've got to
PS3
be honest.
emulator
You've
na.
got to be confident.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts.
Meron bro, meron. RPCS3. Ang kaso, ang tanong doon, kung
Defense is
kakayanin
not
ng
an
phone.
option for these two.
Natry ko siya, ano ba nilaro ko? May nalaro naman ako eh. Wait lang, siping ko ah.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill.
Tinry ko yung
tap
Fight
for
Night
tap.
Champion,
Is that
hindi
a
kaya
match
ng
made
phone
in
ko.
heaven?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Final Fantasy X ata.
This
Yeah,
fighter has
nalaro ko yung
determined that
Final
they can walk
Fantasy
through
X.
any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very
Parang-
confident spot to be in.
I've seen some
Oh,
fighters
Final
with a
Fantasy
granite
X
chin.
kasi
You can
di
hit
ba may
them with a
remaster ang
sledgehammer,
Final
they are not
Fantasy
going
X
to
sa
move. But
PS3.
then I've seen some mad punches.
Yun yung nalaro ko sa RPCS3
As
sa
soon as you
phone.
touch them, they're gone. And this is
Imagine
the danger.
naglalaro ka ng Final Fantasy X sa phone. PS2 yun.
Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Kung flagship
Very
yung phone
close
mo,
round
kaya,
with 10
kaya yan,
seconds
mataas
to
ang
go.
chances. Uy! Kasi yung ano nga, yung
Let's
Tawag
talk
na.
Welcome.
Thank you, Radalan, for
It's
the
no
follow.
secret who has the advantage
Yung
after that last
Resident
round.
Evil
Let's see what
4,
they have in
Resident
store for us
Evil
in the next one.
I
Village,
seriously hope the judges
Resident
kept
Evil
their eye on
3
this fight
remake,
because if
saka
they
2
haven't,
remake,
there's going to be absolute
playable niya sa
uproar.
iPhone eh.
Great round. Now relax.
Mabibili mo sa App
Relax.
Store.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Siyempre,
Yes, I
yung
like
pressure
that
niya,
round. Good
full
round. You
game
feel
din.
good? Just keep him on the
Mga
other jab.
1,000 plus ata, or 2,000 plus. Di ko chinecheck kasi hindi naman ako bibili ng...
That's it.
Ba't naman
Start
ako
sticking
maglalaro
people
ng
back on the
Resident
top.
Evil
That's a
4
terrible
remake sa
round, that
phone?
is. Come on, you're letting back into the...
Nice round. Good round.
Diba?
I like it. I'm happy.
I mean, kahit sabihin mo
Believe.
pwedeng mag-connect
Come on,
ng
sweat,
controller
get
sa
your boxing
phone.
back together. Put him back on
Bakit?
in this round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round.
Diba?
Good work.
Bakit,
Doing good,
bakit ako
kid.
maglalaro
Get your
ng
mind
Resident
back,
Evil
get
sa
your
phone?
focus back, get that
The
jab
referee
back.
calling
Una
for
sa lahat, ang
seconds
hirap
out.
ng controls.
Right back in the action.
Love it. That jab slick.
Go back and win the rounds. Right?
Mabuti pang mag-PC na lang ako kahit naka-low settings pa yan. Basta
There's
naka-PC
the
ako.
bell for round 6. Coming off
Keyboard
that
at mouse at
fantastic
least.
last round. Let's see if he
Hirap
can keep his
maglaro
momentum
ng
going.
ano
Todd, my
touch.
motto is, if it's not broken,
Yung
why
NBA
change
nga yung
it?
hirap
An
eh.
excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until
Wow,
then, keep
15K
doing what you've
likes.
just
Thank
been
you so
doing
much,
because
bro.
you've won that hands down.
Undisputed talaga ang ano mo bro. Boxing ang hilig mong panoorin, JC. Ooh,
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round.
nanonood ka din ba ng ano?
Not a lot of
Na-try mo
punch
na
output. Thought
NBA
there might
boss?
be more
Yes, na-try
action
ko
here.
na. Hindi talaga ako magaling nun. Pang UFC at saka boxing talaga ako.
He threw
Tsaka
a punch and just got
WWE.
countered.
Pag NBA talaga, noob talaga ako sa NBA.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches
Pwede
you
naman
throw.
siguro
It's about
mag-NBA,
how
pero
many you
hindi
land
naka-Hall of
and
Fame.
how hard they are.
Thank you.
Manonood ba kayo kahit hindi naka-Hall of Fame yung NBA?
might be the equalizer.
Kunwari,
This
all-star
has been a
lang.
very
O kaya,
competitive
pro
round
lang.
between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Di ba? Mas para, para nakaka-shoot din tayo. Mahirap kasi
Deciding to
Hall of
let
Fame
it
eh.
all hang out here in this round.
Oo, parang bakbakan. Kaya nakaka-enjoy.
He misses with that straight left.
Aha, ano nga yung shot pa dun sa taas?
You'd like to see more jabs.
Ayun. Nanonood ka din ng ano, JC, UFC, tsaka WWE. Oo, sige, Manning versus Marquez. Last game.
Good counter punch. A very competitive round
Yan.
with
Kasi
10
minsan
seconds left.
nag-i-stream din ako yan. WWE tsaka UFC. Depende sa mood. Grabe, round 7
Manny
na.
Pacquiao in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker.
Wag lang mag-NBA, man. Wag lang mag-NBA.
Good round. I like it. I'm happy.
Noob sa NBA,
Fighter needs
hindi
to be
nakashoot.
confident. You gotta take that confidence away. Go out in.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You stay
Pag
focused now.
NBA eh,
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give
natataon
him no
pag
free shots,
undisputed.
yeah? Just keep him on the end of your
Paggabi
jab.
naman nilalaro ko
Quick, son.
paggabi.
Get this boxing
Spider-Man
back
nata ako
together.
paggabi. Oo, Spider-Man.
Like that.
Thank
Nag-Spider-Man
you.
lang ako
Round. You
paggabi.
feel good? Don't be looking there for one.
Win the round. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round.
Great round. Great round. Now relax.
Sayang naman, di ba, kung binili ko yung 2K26 tapos di ko lalaroin. Siguro
Referee calling for
paminsan-minsan
seconds out.
mag-NBA ako.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to
My
heal
career,
up and get a
yung my
breather.
career siguro.
Worry about it. Get your mind back on the job. That's it.
Here we go. It's round 7.
Uy,
This fight
landslide,
has
oh.
been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
60-54.
Todd, my motto is, if not broken, why change it? An excellent
Dati,
last round,
nung-
everything
nung
works.
nagma-my
Wait
career
for the
ako
reaction. Until
sa
then,
2K20,
keep doing what you've just been doing because you've
Nag-start
won that
ata ako
hands down.
naka-rookie lang.
That counter punch caught him clean.
Rookie lang ako nag-start. Tapos nung nagamay ko na yung
It's always
controls, yung
fascinating to watch
shooting,
two good
ginawa ko
welterweights
ng Hall of
because they've
Fame.
got blurry hand speed and good power.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be
2K20,
the loneliest
yung
place
si
in the
Anthony
world.
Davis yung
If you
cover.
cheated,
Uy, sa full.
Just misses right uppercut. There's a counter
Yun yung
shot.
ano eh. Yun yung 2K na nag-grind ako.
Not a lot of punch output.
2K20
Thought
tsaka
there might be more action
2K23
here.
yung kay Jordan.
Fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
skill for skill.
The
Ooh,
Argentine
bagsak.
Martinez is down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's
Kaliwa.
take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Sa full. Babangon pa kaya to? Natumba din. Saan mo nilalaro? Sa ano, yung 2K20, PS4 pa lang nun eh. Wala pa akong PS5 nun. Yung 2K23, PS5 na. Kasi kasama yun sa bundle ng PS5 ko.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
That is a show of
Nung
character.
mga
When
time
you
na
put
bumili
down
ako
your
ng
legals
PS5,
there,
yun yung wala
your
pang stock
body's
sa
hurting,
Data
and
Blitz.
you've gotta get up.
Kung kailangan mo pa
Suck it up.
mag-pre-order
And think,
para
right,
lang
I'm back
makabili
in the
ng
game
PS5.
again. It's so hard for a fighter.
2K20, saan mo nilalaro boss? PS4. PS4 pa lang nun.
Nice counter punch.
May PS4 din ako pero nasa sala.
10 seconds left.
Binigay ko sa kapatid ko. So yung kapatid ko mas bata, siya na yung naglalaro ng PS4.
Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just
Maganda
witnessed.
din yun na. Oh, 2K20. Kaya lang hindi na updated yung roster. Tsaka naka-down na yung
Don't
server.
worry about that round. Let's go out there.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You stay focused now.
Don't care. Go out there.
Thank you,
and
your
win this
Aiden,
next
for
round.
the repost.
I need you.
Great work. I love
Yung
it.
repost
I
pala,
love
hindi
it.
pala
Jab
lumalabas
slick.
dito sa view ko, no? Dito ko lang sa phone nakikita yung
You're getting your
nagre-repost.
timing already. That
Sorry
right
na kung
hand,
hindi ko na
beautiful,
mention.
beautiful. Just get
Hey,
your rhythm back.
Unigrill, what's
Go
up, what's
again.
up?
I need you to get back.
Don't worry, that's it. Now breathe.
Ah, ikaw pala, R daw,
Breathe.
R.
Just get your breath.
This back. Get that jab back.
Ano ba name mo, bro?
Just
Bakit
boxing,
R
be
lang?
smart.
Hindi ko alam anong
Get yourself
tatawag ko
some-
sa'yo eh.
Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab slick.
Thank you.
About it.
Anong Rimzo? Rinmezo? Ano ba name mo? Baka pag next time bro na maalala ko. Kasi R lang eh.
Thank you.
Ito lang mas R. Wala ka nickname?
Back at it again here in round 8. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they gonna come back from that? They staggered
Rai,
back to the
sige,
corner.
Rai.
They've got to
Rai.
freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round,
Kasi
they've
ano
gotta
pag
coast around.
mga
Don't get
active na
involved. Give
audience,
yourself another 3
pinatandaan ko
minutes
talaga
to
yan.
get your head clear.
A perfect counter
Mga
lands.
consistent nanonood. Kaya si JC. Yan, Rai. Yung iba na wala eh, sila Tekashi.
He
Meron
throws
nga
a punch.
Seaman
A
eh.
receipt is coming right
Si
back.
Dustin Ramirez.
This is a you hit me
Seeing
hard,
ata
I'll
yung
hit you
Seaman.
hard type of fight.
Nung one time nanonood na sa, ano daw siya? North, ay, Korea ata
This
yun, something.
fighter's not
Hindi ko alam
interested in
kung
throwing
North o
one
South.
shot at a time.
Parang
They throw
Seaman nakadaong lang,
combinations
nanonood
and they
ng
throw
live.
them non-stop.
I've never seen a fighter
Ano
so
din, mahilig din
fast
sa
in my
Undisputed.
life. How do you deal with this?
Boxing.
You've got to hope they run out of steam.
And they figure out the combination to this save.
Perfectly
Oh
matched.
guys, ano naman
Skill
ako?
for skill,
Almost
tap for tap.
everyday
Now
ako
this
nagla-live.
fight will say,
Minsan
you
nga
know what,
ayoko
I
na
just
mag-live
that
kasi,
notch above
I mean for the
you.
day
So
kasi
I've gotta
pagod ako,
respect both of them
galing
more
akong
than
gym,
nothing.
galing ako, imagine nagtrabaho ko sa umaga. After ng work,
When are we
gym
going to
ako.
see a jab
Pag
from
uwi
these
ko,
two?
doon lang ako maglalaro. Gabi na yun. Kaya ganitong oras ako mag-live eh.
Good counter punching.
Oh! Sapun!
Nice counter shot. Is he going to punch himself out though?
Anyway, mas maganda din namang mag-live ng ganitong oras kasi yung internet mabilis na. Wala ka nang kaagaw sa internet.
Goes Sergio Martinez. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
A shot
Boom,
from the guts
body
took
shot.
him out.
Tibay din neto si Martinez, no? Ay, mali. PS5 po. Yes, bro, Arvin.
3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
Tibay, tumayo pa. Unat.
Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. So it's plan B time.
Anong round na ba?
Both fighters starting to
Round
get
9.
tired as we start round 9. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything.
4-punch
everything.
combo.
Full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Sige, bro. No problem. Minsan kasi may
Well,
mga
they're going deep
nanonood
into the
din na
gas
R
tank on
lang.
this round.
Kaya nakakalito. Dito kasi sa view ko, maliit yung profile picture, di ko nakikita.
Sergio Martinez is dazed. Maravilla is
Kinombo.
flat on his back.
Kinombo
Let's
ba?
watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
That's lights
Kinombo.
out right there.
Tinadad eh. Di pa tapos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 punch combo. 9 pa? 9 ba? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 punch. Tinadtad eh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hindi na tumayo. Ikaw ba naman tadtadin ng ganung combo? May haymaker ba dyan? Meron bro, meron. Pag diniinan mo yung R2, ayan, yung naka-blue sa screen. Pag diniinan mo yung R2, haymaker yan.
Power, punch, perfect.
Okay guys, last fight. Last fight for tonight. Pacquiao versus Marquez. Nakatagal naman. Umabot siya na round 9. Blue shorts naman tayo.
Welcome.
Wala nakikita, no? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Sa'yo, boss, anong tatawag ko sa'yo? Natty na lang, boss. Natty.
Welcome.
Yo, John Ferrer. Thank you so much for the follow. Ano ba shorts si Marquez dito? Wala si Torman, bro eh. Actually, ito na yung last request. Okay, black shorts. Kasi black yung ano niya eh, yung usual niya. How much nagastos mo sa full set bago makalaro niyan? Makalaro ng ano bro? Anong full set? Ano ibig mo sabihin full set? Last fight, guys.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup.
Sa
I'm Todd
Steam.
Grisham.
Sa
Next to me is
PS5 ako
Johnny
bro
Nelson.
naglalaro
I
eh.
feel like a
So
fraud.
hindi siya
How
sa
have I got
Steam.
these ringside seats?
Tapos yung
It's
game
time for
kasi,
our tale of the tape.
nakasubscribe
It's
kasi ako sa
Manny
PS
Pacquiao.
Plus.
He's 5'5"
Tapos sa
and a half
PS
inches
Plus
tall
kasi,
and has a reach of
PlayStation
67
Plus,
inches.
libre
And
siya.
they'll be facing
Kaya,
Juan Manuel Marquez, 5'7"
nalalaro ko siya habang
inches tall with a
nakasubscribe ako
reach
sa
of
PS Plus.
67
Basically, hindi ko
inches.
siya binili.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward
Sa
to this
Steam,
tear-up. These
hindi
two
ako sure.
are
Parang may
really up
nagsabi
for it.
kanina
You know what?
1.5 ata.
Nobody believes
Nakasale
they're
ata.
gonna lose.
Nakasale ata to men, tong Undisputed 1.5. Check mo na lang
It's
sa
the
Steam.
Pac-Man. How intimidating would it be to look
Yun
up
nga
and
lang,
see
sila
this
Pacquiao.
man
Bibilin
about
mo
to
yan
fight
ng
you?
hiwalay.
He is one of the absolute best in
Sila
the
Marquez.
history of boxing and has one of the greatest resumes, having defeated 22 world champions. Juan Manuel Marquez.
Okay guys, sa mga hindi pa nakapollow sa atin, follow na tayo guys.
But when it comes to entertaining
Konti
fights,
na
there
lang
may
oh.
be none
Mare-reach
better
na yung
than this
follower
man.
goal natin.
Pure bad blood.
By the way, kanina guys, may minute ako kanina na audience. Ang kulit kasi. Ang kulit kasi ini-spam yung inbox.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds
So,
of boxing.
basta respectful
In the
lang tayo
red
guys sa
corner,
inbox.
from
Diba?
General Santos
Mga
City in the
magtotropa naman
Philippines,
tayo dito eh.
truly one of the all-time greats,
Mga
boxing's
kalmahan
first
lang natin,
and
diba?
only 8-division champion of the world,
Huwag nating
Manny
spam.
Pac-Man Pacquiao.
Welcome.
Welcome bro.
Fighting out of the blue corner.
Yung ano,
And now
yung
from
Barrera
Mexico
versus
City,
Inoue, Barrera
here is
versus
the Hall
Inoue.
of Fame four
Alam
division
naman yung wala,
champion
dati
of
na
the
kasing
world,
nanonood dito
Juan
yun.
Manuel
Alam naman yung wala si, si Inoue.
Marquez.
Tapos
So much
napagod
hype
na rin kasi
surrounding
akong
this
sabihin
big
na wala
matchup.
kang
Can't wait to
Inoue.
see what goes down when the opening
Wala
bell
kang
rings.
Inoue. Sa ano yun? Fight night mode yun. Hindi dito yun.
Down to action.
No doubt about it,
Pakulitan
this
na
was
ako.
the hottest ticket in town by a country mile.
Pakulitan
Every
na ako
seat
kasi
has been
parang
sold.
every live ko sinasabi. Tapos ang kulit ini-spam, di ba? Hindi ko na nga pinapansin.
Here we go for
Like,
round one.
kalmahan mo bro.
Nice punch.
So, hindi ko naman siya binlock. Minute ko lang. Kasi ang kulit niya, napa-flag niya yung chat. And alam niyo naman ako guys, nagbabasa ako ng lahat ng chat. Basta nag-chat ka dyan, pag alam kong hindi ko nabasa kasi busy ako,
For both of these fighters. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
Just see the
pag
nerve
alam
of the
kong may
fight
chat
stepping
tapos hindi
into
ko
the ring,
nabasa,
Tom.
babalikan ko
It
yun
can tell you
pag
so
round,
much about a fighter.
pag
And look at the
pag
opposite corner.
break,
You've got one fighter that you
kasi
can
sasagutin ko
cover.
yun.
This is where they want to be.
Kaya ang kulit kasi ng Barrera versus Inoue. 15 times na natin chinak ng Barrera
Every
versus
time
Inoue.
he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right
Isa.
back.
Kulit kasi.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill. Tap for
Aray
tap.
ko,
Just
nawan
that's a
ko ka.
match made in
Oo nga
heaven.
eh. Nagbabasa kasi ako ng chat.
Both men step back
Pero
for
may
just a
limit
moment.
yung mute mo. Entire live lang naman. Kumbaga makakanood pa rin naman siya. Step back, ganyan. Yan, step
Thank
back.
you.
Tell who's stronger and who's faster.
Uy,
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
sandali. Chill.
No rest for the weary.
Uy! Mali ako yun. Namali ako ng analog.
Not so tense anymore. Trying to loosen things up. I
Buti,
like it.
hindi siya naka-power, power punch.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Iba yung pagka-blue ng short ni Pacquiao. Yes bro, iba. Dapat yung light blue, di ba? Na ano lang, medyo faded yung kulay.
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao. in that
Ito ang
last
tingkad
round.
ng pagka-blue
He
eh.
is glad to have heard that
Mukhang
bell.
trapal ng
Needs a
pedicab
knockout
eh.
without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're
Di ba
getting
ganyan
you're
yung
gonna
ano,
get a kitchen sink.
yung pag sa pedicab, yung trapal, yung kulay blue, ganyan yung pagka-blue.
Go back out there.
Beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vet.
You're switching off and you're starting to make mistakes.
Baka di nyo alam
Now
yung,
you go
ano
back
yung
out there,
trapal
switch
guys ah.
back
Baka
on,
ang,
get focused,
ang
get your
sosyal
mind back
nyo.
on the job, and then get back out there.
Mga di
win the
kayo
round.
sumasakay ng pedicab eh.
Great round. Just the same again.
Now let's
Ang
reset.
liwanag
Forget
pero
about
ang
the round.
angas.
It was a bad round, but we don't care.
Yung tingkad niya eh.
Good work. He was thinking. He was,
That worked all the way
Parang
through
ano eh.
camp, and now you gotta
Parang
go back
endorser
out
ng
there and
water
lose it.
station.
and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
It was a tired fight, and now you've
Sinong Filipino boxer ba? Si ano? Pangalan nito? Si Boy Hingal?
On to the
Pangalan
second
niya?
round. After that last round, something has got to
mayabang.
change.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt. You've got to get
Teka,
out there
nakalimutan ko
again.
na wala.
Be
Nasa isip ko
smart,
siya
be
eh.
sharp. Don't be
Yung
a fool,
maglalaban
don't get
dapat sila
suckered
ni
in.
Donaire.
Make him fight your
Kasi
fight.
Mero yun,
Hold
eh,
him,
chick si
tie him
Mero.
up just until your head clears again and your legs
Si
come
Boy
back
Hingal.
again. Because if you don't, this will
Natalo yun,
put
di
you
ba?
off.
Doon nakaraan. Ooh! Right
Nice
hook.
counter shot.
Body shot.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
Puro
Oh
dada.
man, you got swung in your face. You got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You got to sometimes
Imagine mo
fight
men, no?
with
Pag
fire.
nandito yung
You're
mga
on the
Pinoy
blind side of the
boxer.
referee. Get him
Tapos,
angry.
di ba, ano to, may announcement sa umpisa. Tapos sasabihin, Donnie, Ahas, Nietes, Nietes, Donnie Ahas, Nietes.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Hindi pa ba yung mga ano? Si Magsayo ang ano ngayon eh, medyo sikat. Matunog yung pangalan ni Magsayo. Pero hindi pa ako nakapanood ng laban ni Magsayo.
They exchange punches.
Donnie Ahas,
Just
Nietes.
misses right uppercut.
Diba? Putik ang forma ng ano mo, ng ring name mo, Ahas.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Nice counter punch.
Ayun,
right
favorite
up
ni
the
Manny
middle.
yun eh, double jab to straight. Diba? Ayan o. Ganyan.
Well done with
Tapos
that
yung
counter shot.
pinambagsak niya kay Turman, ganito.
Tried to
Yun,
score with the
pinambagsak
jab.
niya kay Turman. Jab, body straight, tapos right hook. Ganyan o.
Very close
Wait lang,
round with
ulitin
10
natin.
seconds to go.
Ayan, pinambagsak niya kay Turman.
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round.
Maganda
Well, there
siguro,
was no doubt
boss.
about who won that round.
As long as
May
they don't get
career,
complacent, they
tapos
think this is
mukha mo
too easy.
nakalagay.
If they keep this same kind of
Nag-try
pace
ako
up,
niyan,
they've
pre.
got this fight.
Gumawa ako ng boxer. Tinatry kong kunin yung mukha ko. Hirap eh. Hindi ko makuha. Kung kagaya sana sa NBA na may face scan, maganda yung ano eh. Maganda yung pagkaka-face scan ko sa NBA. Pag chinek mo yung ano, pag chinek mo yung feed ko, andyan pinost ko yung my player ko sa ano eh, sa NBA. Tuwan-tuwa ako, ikamukha ko.
Right. And he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that
Tapos
confidence
ginawa kong ano, yung buhok. Kasi diba nag-concert ata si Justin Bieber nakaraan. Kaya ginawa ko, buhok ni
Time
Justin
winding
Bieber.
down as we get set for another
Yung
round.
ano, yung may bangs.
in this round.
Laughter
You
eh.
had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. He's starting to make mistakes.
And there's the bell for round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Tapos ginawa kong ano, ginawa kong balbas sarado.
An excellent last round, everything worked.
Kasi sa totoong buhay, gusto ko magkabalbas. Kaso hindi tumutubo na makapal eh. Kaya kahit sa NBA man lang, maka-experience man ako ng balbas sarado.
Sometimes when you're fighting
Ooh,
a counter-fighter,
sapul.
the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers...
Diyan pa ba si Donaire boss? Wala bro. Sa Fight Night Champion siya.
And he scores with the counter.
Minsan nga maglaro ako ng ano, Fight Night Champion. Maiba lang. Andun sila Cotto eh. Sila Cotto, mostly Bradley, De La Hoya.
Exceptional chins, by the way.
No? Try ko minsan. Maglaro tayo ng Fight Night Champion.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
PC po ba yan, sir? O
Skill
console?
for skill, tap for tap. Now this
Console
guy will
bro,
say, you know
PS5.
what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter.
Sayang lang, wala si ano, no? Donnie Acas Nietes.
Punch, counter punch.
Ooh.
Counter punch.
Mali ako nun, nakatayo ako sa harapan niya.
Nope, that jab not gonna score.
O kaya ano, Ray, boom, boom, Bautista. Oo, tayo na lang. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Tapos yung entrance mo, boom, tarat.
You know the scorecards are gonna be all over the place in this one.
Boss, bakit wala si Floyd
Let's talk
sa
about Manny
Undisputed?
Pacquiao in that last round. I promise you, all three
Hindi
judges
ko
here
din
are
alam.
gonna give
Siguro
that round to
masyadong
you-know-who.
mataas yung
Dominance,
asking price.
without a doubt, make
Alam mo
look
naman
so
si
easy.
Mayweather, pera-pera.
Big deep breath. Calm yourself.
Daming demands.
He's ready to go. He's gone already.
Ang dami din nilang hindi nakuha na boxer. Sila,
Get your focus back.
sila Cotto,
Go
di
out
ba?
there and finish him.
Mga nasa Fight Night Champion.
Stay focused. Go on. Don't
Yung
let
De La
him back you or
Hoya.
anything. Don't give him no free shots. Slow.
Man, yung ano nga eh, yung ibang modern nga na boxer, hindi man lang nila nakuha. Kagaya nila Tank Davis.
Hurry up a little bit.
Di ba? Tank Davis,
Win the round.
kinuha mo na nga si Ryan Garcia. Hindi mo pa kinuha sila Tank Davis.
And don't forget the jab.
Sila Shakur,
Carry away.
Back together.
Devin Haney.
Have you got complacent?
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back
Yung mga
in the action.
nag-trend recently,
Let him back into it. That was a terrible
Anthony
round,
Joshua.
guys. Come on,
Di ba?
you're back in the fight. You're much
Wala man lang Anthony Joshua.
Back at it in round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that
Daniel
last
Dubois.
huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why
Golovkin.
change it?
Men,
An excellent last
Golovkin,
round, everything
wala
worked.
si
Wait for
Golovkin.
the reaction.
Diba?
Until then, keep
Tyson.
doing what you've just been doing.
Mike
because you've
Tyson.
won that hands down.
Can you imagine, wala si Mike Tyson? Sino pa ba? Holyfield. Mga heavyweight na ano.
The straight right just misses.
Buti walang nag-request ng ano no, Fundora. Nandito si Fundora eh.
Couldn't land that jab.
Shit, kapul ako. Buti walang nag-request na labanan si
You
Fundora.
know you're facing a big puncher like
Ang laki
this
nun.
that can
Andito siya, bro, eh.
seriously hurt you.
power. That power might be there.
Papakita ko
Do or die.
mamaya.
That
Pero hindi ko
power
na
might be
patapusin.
the
Papakita ko lang
equalizer.
after ng
At
laban
the
ito.
halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you
Ooh.
separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How about that time counter shot? And he misses with that straight left.
Pansin nyo, mahilig ako mag-sidestep. Tsaka head
Counter
movement.
shot lands. The bravery being shown here is just incredible.
Yan. Kaya ayoko ng ng fight night. Wala kasing ganito sa fight night. Yung head
Don't want
movement
to go
tsaka
tit for tat in there in this fight.
sidestep. Malaking bagay yung sidestep.
A very competitive round. with
Dito
10
sa
seconds
sa
left.
Undisputed, hindi ka mananalo versus AI kung hindi ka marunong mag-sidestep at mag-head movement.
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao
Nung
in the
first
last
time
round.
ko itong
After what we
nilalaro,
saw in that last
nakaano
round,
lang
it's
yung
pretty
parang
obvious who has
normal
the advantage
difficulty.
here.
I seriously hope the judges
Lagi
kept
akong
their eye
talo.
on this fight because if they haven't,
Hirap na hirap
there's going to
ako.
be absolute uproar.
Tapos doon ko lang na-discover yung butik may sidestep pala. Tsaka may head movement pala.
Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there.
Tapos yun,
and win
tumaas
the
na yung
round.
difficulty.
Hold up, don't be looking for that one
Nakakabisado ko
shot
na.
ready, Phil. You set him up and you take him out.
Time for the
Pero
fifth
kung
round.
kung gusto niyo ng
Coming off
combat
that
game na
fantastic last round,
solid,
let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
pulido,
My motto is, if
UFC
it's not
5.
broken, why change it? An excellent last round,
Mga
everything
ayaw mo
works.
na itong
Wait for the
Undisputed.
reaction.
UFC
Until then,
5.
keep doing what you've
Ganda
just
ng
been
UFC.
doing because you've won that hands down.
pulido yung UFC. Siyempre EA Sports yun eh.
Perfect counter lands.
Tapul,
What do you
left
think
hook.
of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything.
Oh, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this.
Boom.
And down goes Juan Manuel Marquez. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Four
You're
punch
right,
combo.
Todd.
Boom.
What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pala. Boom! Grabe yun. Sa wakas, napabagsak ko din si Marquez.
1, 2, 3, 4. You are right.
The referee says they
Wait
can
lang guys
continue.
Ano to? Add a sticker to your live. Fan level. Wait lang. Paano to? Hindi naman maklik. Add sticker to your live. May lumabas ba? Wala naman eh. Thank you kay JC Amon. Grabe, 100 minutes na daw siyang nanonood. May isang oras na nakatambay dito si JC. Thank you bro. Sana nag-enjoy ka sa stream natin. Salamat sa mga gift. Thank you din guys sa mga
Need to
nag-top
turn
top.
this around halfway through.
Mga top likers natin. Grabe yung almost 100 yung likes natin. Oh. Ooh. Kaya yan 100k. Malayo na no? 18k pa eh.
He couldn't take
Ooh.
any more.
Sapul.
Down goes Marquez. Could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I've got to see that
Right
again.
hook. Grabe. Solid. Ito ang pinakamataas na likes na na-receive natin so far. Dati parang 60k lang. Ngayon nasa 83k. Solid kayo guys manood. Basta suntukan talaga no. Present.
1, 2,
Kahilig sa suntukan.
4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
And end of
Final
round.
10 seconds here, and I think he
Ali
knows
siya
who's won this
for-
round.
Thank you sa audience. Ayun eh. Tingin sa viewers.
Let's talk about about Marquez in that last round? Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
Ako pa nandito, mamaw ako sa likes. So nga bro, totoo yan, mamaw sa
You
likes.
switched off. What you doing? Right.
Wala nang tataob dito kay JC, 15,000 eh. Thank you sa top likers natin, number 1. Grabe, tumataginting 15,000 likes from JC Amon. Diba? Wala, machine gun yung daliri yata nito. Machine gun yung daliri, no? 15,000 likes.
It's only one round that you've lost.
Renz, wait lang. Sinong Renz to? Madami kasing Renz eh. Si Renz, ano ba to? Renz Resident Evil o Renz na ano? Ah, ito, ibang Renz. Si Renz na boxing.
And then we go again.
Meron kasi yung isang friend din na Renz. Tapos ang nag-i-stream siya Resident Evil.
And everything in the bag.
Kaya pag may nakikita akong Renz, tapos wala pang profile picture, nalilito ako kung sino yung pumasok.
There's the bell for round 6. They
What's up,
barely
bro? What's up?
survived the
Morning.
last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again?
Last game na natin to, bro.
It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
Mabagal na si Marquez, pagod na. Kinokombo ko na eh.
Power punches have to hurt. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Bagal na suntok eh. Ano? Halika dito, Ali Shuffle. Sinayawan sa mismong harap.
Back out of trouble.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Sinayawan ng Ali Shuffle. Face to face. Tapos na knockout, no? Yabang eh.
Misses with the straight left. Beautiful counter punch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched.
Puro
Skill
kaya
for
bakit
skill,
biglang
tap for
na-knockout,
tap.
no?
Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Beautiful counter shot. The stamina is off the charts. Catch and shoot.
Boom!
Hold that thought. Marquez is dazed. A much better game plan here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot.
Oh my God, Johnny! Marquez is in trouble.
Anong laro yan? Undisputed. Muntik nang bumagsak, dalawang
Let's
beses.
talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Yun, mabalik ko lang. Salamat sa top likers natin. Number 1, JC Amon, 50,000 likes. Thank you din bro sa mga gift. Grabe, daming GGs nun. Hindi ko na mabilang. More than 30 plus ata, 40. Your underscore Sedi, thank you so much. 11,000 and counting. Jom Ferrer 24, 6,000 likes, sarado. Thank you so much bro. Jomar 5,190, thank you so much. And Ballesteros Jr. 3,273.
Now, it's a tougher fight. And he's going to be confident now.
Tuyo na ilalak ko ng on, daldal ko kasi.
Start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take
Time
one.
winding
ano,
down as we
nanonood
get
din kayo
set to
kay
jump
Beast
back in
Game.
the action.
Si Beast Game, ano din si ano eh, yung content niya.
Get your focus back. Get that jab.
Combat din.
Just be smart.
UFC yata, more on UFC.
There's the bell to start round 7. After a
Bilib
really
din ako
strong
dun eh.
round, let's see if they can
Tibay
finish
ng
the job.
kwentuhan nun eh.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent
Nakakapagod
last
kaya
round,
magsalita.
everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then,
And Marquez
Ooh.
goes down.
Wala na, pagod na si
Let's see
Marquez.
that again.
a shot from the gods took him out.
Hindi natatayo yan. Dominated. Boom! Pangatlong knockdown na ata yan eh.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven,
Thank you.
Tapos na, boxing. Thank you so much guys sa panonood. Anyway, papakita ko lang sa inyo si
So time to go
Pundora
celebrate
sa mga hindi
after
pa
a
nakakita.
knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot!
Pero hindi ko na lalaroin, hindi ko na patingin. Papakita ko lang. Pundora. Eto guys, oh. Teka, di pala kita. Ayan, si Pundora. Diba? Halimaw eh. Pakita lang natin. Hindi, labanan natin 3 rounds. 3 rounds. Encore, 3 rounds. Papakita ko lang. Then, ano na tayo? Log off na tayo.
Ladies
Tulog-tulog na,
and
may pasok
gentlemen,
pa.
it's the Pac-Man, 8 division world champion. Should I name them all? Flyweight, super bantamweight, featherweight.
This bout is scheduled for 3
Lucky,
rounds
oh.
of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8 division champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man
Kala mo Wemby.
Pacquiao.
Wembanyama.
Fighting out of the blue corner,
Oh,
representing the renowned boxing family from
Yung
Coachella,
corner, kalahati
California
niya lang
in
eh.
the United States. Here is a unified super welterweight champion of the world, the towering Inferno, Sebastian Fundora.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now,
Nampakit na lang natin.
after months
Isang
of
round lang.
uncertainty, we finally have a fight.
Grabe oh.
Ooh, a stiff right jab.
Ito.
Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Ay, wait. Masyado pala naka-zoom. Sorry naman.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. And he scores with the counter.
Laki eh.
Which one of these athletes is
Hindi
going to be the
maabot
first
yung
to go
suntok.
down? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Uy.
Thank
Forth
you.
they go.
Kaya hindi maabot yung suntok.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Pretty close fight here in
Aray.
this round.
Perfectly matched.
Thank you.
Skill for
Body
skill,
shot.
tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter punch.
Boom. Si Wemby.
This fight has a
Wemby
real
na
good
Wemby.
flow to it.
Putik, ang bilis. Ang bilis na sa tangkad. Parang si ano eh, si
So
Mashiba.
much firepower here.
Si Mashiba ng ano, ng Makonochi
He misses
Ippo.
with that straight left.
Oh!
Has to be careful for that. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Grabe. Kaya nga 90k likes na oh. 10k na lang.
Welcome.
Hi Handy Gaming. Handy Gaming pala siya.
Talk about Manny
Welcome,
Pacquiao
welcome.
in the last round. As bad as
Ilan
boxing
height
judging
yan?
can be sometimes, there's no doubt
Ilan ba
who
height
won
yan?
that round.
6'4"
They don't get
to eh.
complacent. You think this is too easy?
6'4"?
If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Don't give him no free shots.
Hindi ko sure kung 6'4".
Good work out there, kid. Stick him on the end of a jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round.
Laki no?
There's the bell for round 2. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Putik.
Excellent last round.
Kala ko
Everything
7
worked.
feet.
Wait for the reaction.
Nagpaspas sa
Until
ring.
then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you're
Ang
going
hirap
hands
tamaan,
down.
gagi. 3 rounds lang to guys, no? Encore lang.
Nice counter shot.
Next live mo boss gabi kaya nga. Thank you so much guys sa mga nagtatap at mga nag-gift.
Beautiful counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean.
Body shot.
Perfect counter shot. Caution is being thrown to the wind.
Ayaw umabot ng sundok.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He just misses with that jab. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Talo.
These two were made for each other. Well done with that counter shot. No rest for the weary.
Grabe. Eh, ako nahihilo. Ang bilis niya.
The perfect counter lands.
Ang bilis din kasi niya.
And he
Hilig niya sa
wasn't
mind
ready
step.
for- Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Shit. Durog si Manny. Talo.
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round.
Last round.
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't.
Uy, sa
Stop you
pool.
here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Is Pacquiao going to go down after that shot? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Misses with the straight left.
Grabe, talo. Talo.
Every time they
Guys, at
throw a
3 rounds
shot,
talo.
they get countered.
Hindi mo tamaan eh.
Good counter punching. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Holding nothing back here in the round. No rest for the weary.
Shit. Counter ka, boss.
You can see the heavy breathing,
Yes,
but
boss.
that's not slowing him down.
Pinapakita ko lang sa kanila si Condora. Last game na rin, pa-off na tayo.
Nice exchange here from both men. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Ano height yan? 6'6". 6'4 lang ata. Talo.
And that's it. A unanimous decision win.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a style.
Ayun
What
lang
a
guys.
pace.
Thank you very much.
To get a
Thank you so
unanimous
much.
decision. That is
JC,
mad. This is-
R,
I didn't see that
Rossetti,
coming.
JF
I thought
Samia,
this was a tie.
JM,
This is nowhere near
Not
time.
Found 233, and sa mga iba pa guys. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for watching. See you again next stream. GG's. Good night guys. Ano, tawag dito? JC Amon. Thank you so much brother sa mga GG's. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Good night. Till next time.